Yeah, yeah. What y'all on, man? For them. Wallahi! Wallahi! For them, man. Ramadan Mubarak to all Akis. For them, had to say that, man. What y'all on, man. First day of me making my own thumbnails, man. I finally I'm making my own thumbnails, y'all. So, I had to start making my own streams, man. Start making my own streams, y'all. People holding me up, holding me back. Had to start doing my own streams, man. He talking about, yo, Tay, I be roasting you on IG. I don't never see it, so you must not be roasting me that bad, for. For them. He say, shout out to the weakest hooper in the shot, man, bro. Folks say, can anybody hear me? On photo. Appreciate you, my boy. On photo, he getting the donations going off right. You hear me? Let me put some Carmex on, folks. My bad, y'all. Gotta make sure my lips, no Diddy on phone them, but I gotta make sure that I ain't out here just looking crazy, folks, on BD, you know what I'm saying? So, you know how that go. Phone them, man. Gotta make sure I ain't on here looking too crusty, cause niggas on here, they'll get on that, folks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kalen Irby Jr. He say, yo, Tay, me and my girl planning a trip to the 80th summer. Any tips? I wanna stay on the I wanna stay good. I don't wanna go to no bad areas. Well, first of all, folks, I'm not from Atlanta, folks. Now I do got some tips for you, but I don't know what the hell made you ask me, a Chicago nigga, for Atlanta tips. You know what I'm saying? But I got you though, folks. So I would encourage to stay in Buckhead, folks. You know what I'm saying? Stay in Buckhead, the metropolitan area, somewhere like that, folks. Because going east, west, even north or south, well, even north, south for sure, but even north, like, bro, you playing dangerous games, folks. And it's like them places will seem crazy or seem like they got good, nice, like Atlanta Airbnbs and shit like that, folks. They look good on the inside and they be in the trenches, folks. It's like Houston, Chicago, it's the same, folks, on bro. So don't think because you see something that says, yeah, 20 minutes from downtown and it's a nice B&B, please don't do it, folks, because you'll end up somewhere being on the east side where the trenches be, on phone them. So try to go stay near Buckhead somewhere, you know, stay where the telly's at, where it's nice white people at and things of that nature, folks. Cause you will get took. You will even get took down there, folks. But try to stay somewhere within Buckhead, folks. The nice hotels there or nice Airbnbs there, folks. On phone them. Like, so that's the tips I got for you, folks, on bro. Like, don't try to even dangle or get nothing to eat in no motherfucking nowhere besides Buckhead, folks. On bro, like, you know what I'm saying? just stay out the trenches, folks. That's really like just go to Buckhead, eat in Buckhead, do it all down there, folks. For them. Shout out to Brother Minister Speaks. He ain't even have nothing to say. He just sent the 50 ball, man. Shout out to folks for the donation, man. I ain't even gonna lie for y'all showing real love early. I've been in here a little bit over 5 minutes already to made them 100 on for them, man. Shout out to y'all. It's tax season, huh? It's tax season. Let me know, man. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like, damn, shout out to Brother Minister Speaks, man. I don't even know if I ever seen. Well, I probably have. You feel me? Probably just be getting so many, but folks definitely just showed love early in the chat. For I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to bro. I'm phoning him, man. Ganja say, take glad to see you get your shine. Have you seen those take try not to laugh videos? For sure. I seen them, folk. My boy make those, folk. I forget folks' name, but he make those. On bro, he was sending them to me. Them funny too, folk. I appreciate it, bro. Shout out to Fight Like Shadow. He say, "What's up, Tay? How are you? Can we get a Keita story back? Say less, folk." I'm gonna screenshot this now so I can put Keita on that, man. Long live that lady. Shout out to Top Ock for the donation too, man. He said, "Don't leave your car outside of designated areas. Your shit will get broken into." Yes. That's another thing, folks. If you have some type of, you're gonna be in nice cars or having any jewelry. That's why I say stay in Buckhead for you could blend in more. Cause you like, and it's a lot of niggas with money in the trenches parts of the A. Cause a lot of niggas from the A that's rappers is from these hoods. You know, like you got Thug and them, they from the West. You got, you know, 4L and all of the guys like 21 and Future and them blocks, they from the East. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas from the South. You got niggas from the North. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to stay in Buckhead, folks. You know what I'm saying? If you got anything worth taking, stay in the metropolitan area or something. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. The weakest hooper in the shot. Shout out to bro again. Say congratulations to everyone who got a switch in the first 100K. I'm a hater. Yeah, you missed that, folks. Hey, matter of fact, let me mod my man's up, folks, because he always showing love, folks. I can use some more mods anyway, folks. Y'all welcome the weakest hooper in the Cheyenne, folks, bro. He say, hey, shout out to Rah CBFW, folks. He say, you got on buddy ass in that DM yesterday. Yeah, bro, like, y'all, folks, this man DM'd me. Like, he swiped up to my story when I posted Tay Savage and Belage. He to my some. What? Let me read y'all what this cornball said, G. This corny goofy gonna swipe up to my story, man. Dude, this is a OT grown ass man, but he a goofy. He swipe up to my shit to my own little Steve. She better than me, gang. I gotta get a fade in with him before we become cool. I ain't gonna bap. But that's major respect. Like, for who the fuck are you talking to my own little Steve, folks. Then I overtreated the nigga, right? I say, why is you merching it on my homies? He say, you want me to merch it on the ops with this emoji. Then the nigga say, but I feel you, Brody. My bad, Mo. First of all, nigga, I don't want you to work merchant on none of them niggas. None of us, none of them. You not from this side or that side. Get your fan ass on. Like, if you watching this right now and you think merchant it on niggas who you don't know is cool, and niggas shouldn't, and when niggas shouldn't even have to tell you that shit lame, you a fucking nerd. You a dweeb. You a clown, folks. A goofy. Stop merching it on niggas, boy. You don't know them niggas. I don't give a fuck where you from. The merching it on people has always had a forbidden rule. If you don't know that man, don't merch on that man, on bro. And if you don't really know him, don't even merch it on him at all. Like, even if you used to see him around sometime and all of that, folks, still don't swear shit or put shit on nobody you don't know. Especially niggas you never even met that you know you for a fact you don't know. Like, that shit just goofy shit, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Like, niggas shouldn't have to tell you niggas certain shit like man, don't merch it on my homie. He told me, bro, this shit normal. Niggas do this shit. Like, bro, listen to what this nigga said. He said, come on, bro. I've been hip to that shit, Brody. Even off the internet, bro. But I made a mistake and I'ma most definitely own up to it. Like, nigga, why the fuck is you niggas doing that? You and your whole crew of goofies is goofies. Why is y'all doing that, folks? Why? Why is we doing this shit, folks? Like, why? Why is you and your fucking nerd ass crew merching it on my homies, folks? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, folks. You know, like, come on, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, you niggas be goofy as hell trying to. Now you want to cop a plea. Get your dumb drunk ass on, folks. For them grave, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. But let's get on to the other shit, folks. Cause I don't even want. I want to make sure I don't miss these super chats, folks. Shout out to Leakland Ames. He say, "What's good, Tay, bro? Congrats on the 100K. Appreciate you, bro. I'm good, man. How you doing, folks? I'm straight, man. Shout out to Brother Minister Speaks. Again, he say, just sent the super for 49.99. Forgot to type a message, but love, respect from Detroit. Yeah, I'm sure like 4 ain't even say nothing. On 4, he just sent the 50. On 4 them grade, man. I appreciate it, bro. And shout out to my Midwest niggas that's in the chat or that's watching right now, folk, or when you watch with all, folk. We Midwest niggas gotta stick together. The women also, folk. You know what I'm saying? The West Coast stick together, the East Coast stick together, down South stick together, the Midwest gotta stick together, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to bro on for them, man. Mac from 0125, he say, Tay, we need a full 600 versus MOB story. I had to DM you. I DM'd you. I seen that DM too, and I didn't open it because sometimes, folk, I be feeling like y'all be trying to get a little too nosy and policey or something, folk. Like, what you want? What am I supposed to say? 600 versus MOB. Like, yeah, talk about all them wars and niggas that died from both sides and who killed who and like what you want me to say, folks? Like some shit just like can't be spoken on or given into depth or detail. So I don't give depth or detail. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk about an MOB versus 600 story without talking about murders and this and that and who did what and all that. So I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And if I leave all that shit out, I won't have shit to talk about amongst us and them. So sometimes I be feeling like y'all be trying to get too in the business. Like, just let this shit be what it be for some shit. Like, I'm giving y'all the story times that I can speak on. I don't want niggas thinking that they can trick me or twist my arm into saying some extra shit I shouldn't be saying. Y'all be want to know too much sometimes. Shout out to Level Let Fandom. He said, "Do you know Lil Flash from Glow Gang?" I don't know him, folks. On BD. I don't know him. So I just missed the super chat too because it got all the way to the top. Mont Boy 41, shout out to 4. He say, what state got the best Zion, your opinion? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Outside of the West Coast, I mean, you know, but you gotta go. A lot of people in the West got dispensaries. I don't like dispensary weed, but I do love the Zod that's on the streets. I feel like if you, it's really not with Zod because it's a couple states that got terrible weed like Florida and shit like that. But outside of that, you really can find good ass Zod. You can find Cali Zod in Iraq, in Detroit, in anywhere, folks. I just hate dispensary weed, folks, because dispensary weed is not. I don't really fuck with dispensary weed, folks. Bro, like dispensary weed is like different from street weed, folks. You can find street weed, you can find any high end za, runts, all that, folks. You can find it in the streets, folks. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know which states got the best za, because I feel like you can find top quality, high grade za in anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Even in Florida, you just gotta know who you know, and they taxing. Nigga, we was paying $500 ounces in New York, folks. On bro, like for za, real shit, folks. On bro, cause you everybody you ain't gonna just bump into an average Joe with real za in Florida most times, folks. You gotta really know who you know. Nigga been and sold your ass some weird and smelling shit and some weird smoking shit on phone them. Like, you know, no shade to Florida though. Y'all got a lot of great things, but I've been there 10 times for and the weed is not one of them, folks. Shout out to JL. He said, "Can we all pray for a Warriors Lakers Western Conference Finals?" Yeah, I want to see that. Y'all, I know Golden State fans probably want to see it even more than Lakers fans do because, you know, Golden State fans haven't beaten the Lakers or seen the Golden State beat the Lakers or beat LeBron in so long that, you know, they want to see that, but I want to see somebody else because we've been spanking the Warriors, folks. I ain't even going to lie to you, folks. But shout out to Warriors, though. They is doing their thing, man. But shout out to Uncle Smooth also. Shout out to Uncle Smooth. Godson, man, for the donation. Shout out to bro. He said, congrats, you be past Vlad and Adam 22 in no time. Man, boy, them niggas got millions on millions and millions and millions of subscribers. I just passed 100, folks. Folks said in no time, folks. I ain't gonna lie, that's high praise and that's good shit that you feel that way, folks. But I ain't gonna lie, I got a while. I hope no time mean years from now. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shout out to Weekend Super in the shot for Reese. Say I've been drafted in 99 rounds. It's lit. Yeah, folks, bro. Welcome gang to the squad, folks. Shout out to Reggie Baby. I see you in there. You say folks get to that bag on for them. Yeah, you know that. You know that for sure, folks. On for them. Shout out to folks, man, for the donation too, bro. Uh Damn, I just missed something. Shout out to T-Ski. He say love from Dayton, Ohio, Route Forward. Like I said, man, us Midwest niggas, we gotta stick together. I'm folding them 2 times to my nigga think you trap Lord Tay. Like, yeah, what the fuck you want me to, like, some shit I just can't, like, niggas be wanting me to just, yeah, for who had, niggas be asking me weird shit. Who had the most bodies and without saying who they did, who had the most, like, bro, chill, bro. Chill, folks. Like, you know? 672 Brick. He say, show you the real love, take respect from Drippy General. Oh, that's my boy. Shout out to his folks on BD. Shout out to 762 Break. That's my mans. Hey, here go Grateful but Greedy right here, folks. He the one be making those try not to laugh moments, folks, right? Ain't that you, Grateful but Greedy, folks? You be making all them funny compilations of my funny laughs, folks. That's folk shit, y'all. And bro, when y'all be watching, that's Grateful but Greedy that be putting those out. Them funny as hell too, folks. I ain't even gonna back. Anthony Weston say love from Milwaukee gang keep going up. Yeah, folks. I ain't gonna lie, my Midwest niggas in what up? Oh my I got Detroit niggas in, Milwaukee niggas in, Ohio niggas in. What up, gang? What y'all on? Don't phone there, man. What y'all bobbing? Okay. The boys here. Shout out to Anthony Weston, Old Bro Grave, folks. Shout out to GD Moolah too for the donation. Shout out to Skilly for the donation. Bro. Shout out to Shout out to Darnell Johnson for the donation. He say shout out to all the parents in the chat. We got 3 months to them kids out of school, bro. Why was I just thinking about this last night? Like, damn, folk, little folk about to be out of school. He about to be getting on my damn nerve. You did, folk, great, folk. That's funny as hell, folk. I was just thinking that last night, folk. 410 Josh, shout out to my doggy. He said if you ever in Baltimore, stop by Green Labs for some good za. I'm more of a banana muffin and blueberry pie kind of smoker, but their za's A1. See, I ain't gonna lie, folks. Shout out to the folks for the plug though. But I hate the names now. Like I don't even ask for the names, bro. Like I'm going off smell these days and like what it make me feel. All that banana, blueberry pie, and this fucking muffin and bro, that shit just a bunch of fucking hoopla, folks. Like just is the shit smoking or not, man? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm past the stage where I'm like, yeah, I'm smoking runts. Yeah, niggas ain't got this. No, bro. That shit was for like young YN smokers and shit. Like now, please don't try to use a name to lure me in. I'm not gonna give a fuck. I'm not gonna be more interested than I was before I ever heard the name on phone. Like just like I don't be with none of that, folks. Like Glow Pharaoh, shout out to folks. He say weed lounges in NYC got better Zod than Cali dispensaries. You might be right, folks. Like, cause I ain't even gonna lie, like it just be like this dispensary weed. I hate it, bro. And Cali is like they notorious for having a bunch of those. I used to do it when I first started going to Cali, but not these days, folks. Like no, I will ride past 1,000 dispensaries, folks. Like on for them grave, folks. Like Big Ted's, what's your relationship with Tay Town? Them the guys. They always been the guys. Let's see. Shout out to Nas 1R, folk, for the donation on phone. He say, I know y'all had issues in the past, but once upon a time was y'all was homies. If you have any, cause we get a smirk story, but if you don't want to speak on dude, I get that. Bro, first of all, I don't like a lot of niggas that I've done stories on. Like, that's not what's stopping me from doing smirk story, folks. Smirk story just supposed to come at the right time, folks. And bro, like it's supposed to be I'm gonna build y'all up to Smirk story. That's like one of the grand stories that's gonna happen on here. Like I ain't just supposed to just give y'all dirt story willy nilly. You gotta keep shit in the chamber, man. You feel me? It's nothing about us having issue. I don't have an issue with that man. I even hate when y'all bring that shit up. That shit was old. You ain't heard me and him talk bad about each other in years on phone. It just that's one of the stories that's important that I'm holding on to, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not no, oh, y'all got different. You done heard me do Just Blow story. You done heard me do stories with real ops, niggas who allegedly killed my friends, and I've done stories on them. So it's nothing like that. V-Lone, Desmo, shout out to folks for the donation on bro. Uh, Mike D say 614 Columbus got Columbus, Ohio best Zot luxury. Another Ohio nigga, man. Shout out to bro and them. They doing it, folks. You know? Shout out to bro. Shout out to phone them. They going crazy, folks. I ain't even gonna lie. Shout out to phone them, man. I ain't gonna lie, folks. I be like, I be really, like just man, folks. It's like seeing your cousins when you see niggas. It's like seeing your cousins, folks. Bro, like it's like seeing your cousins, folks. You know what I'm saying? Uh, who else, folks? Who else, folks? Who else, folks? That spam and comment shit just really be fucking annoying, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. That shit annoying as hell, folks. I'm my sister, folks. Like, y'all be trying to bully niggas and shit. Did I get them all? Oh, okay, I got them all, folks. Bro. It's like you could tell they be signing in to they other shit, folk, and then just coming back. Like when you fucking clap them, folk, they just go into they fucking other um YouTube channel account that they got. But I like when they do that though, cause you just keep revealing your identity so we could keep dismissing your ass on bro. Uh Level Phantom 453. See, these the hood. This the shit y'all be blowing me. What hood did you fear the most? But I'm gonna answer your question. I don't fear none of these niggas. I don't fear these niggas. I might have had a certain level of respect for certain blocks that I didn't for others. What? I don't fear none of these blocks. I run with niggas like V Roy, T Roy, C Day, D Rose. These my crew. Why would I ever fear any block when I'm running around with niggas like that every day, all day? And we doing the shit we doing. You think I'm scared of these niggas? I ain't fear these niggas. I used to get into it with all these top savage niggas. They used to come and tweet at me because they knew where that belt was or what was going on in the street on phone. I don't fear these niggas. I might have had a certain amount of respect for some that I didn't for others, but I don't fear nobody. Stevie two times on phone. Shout out to folks. He say showing some love from CSC before I get back to work. Bro. Shout out to South Carolina, folks. Shout out to South Carolina. GD Moody he say, yo, live from Rockford gang. Man, that Talent story. Talent. Who the fuck is that? Shout out to folks for the donation, but who the fuck is that? He say, what's your funniest story time you made to you, Brody? Love from Minnesota. Shout out to Mike Ginobili for that, folks. Um, Probably that Ronte story. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Ronte story, like, like Ronte's story is gonna be a classic, folks. Like, I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like, you know, it's just like that story was legendary, folks. Like, it was like, you know, you know, that story, folks. That was a good one, folks, bro. Just cause I ain't gonna lie, like that bitch was for like I ain't gonna eat about for like I don't know for like he talking about no not gonna lie to jump over the gate no head story we haven't be crying. I ain't gonna lie that's probably Rockhead story folks. I ain't gonna lie folks. Rockhead story was funny as hell too for sure. Rockhead's story is the first story I'm trying to turn into a cartoon. I got it in the works right now, folks. That dick cake story too, folks. I ain't even gonna lie, folks. Hey, you got a point about that. For them grade. No Diddy, folks. You definitely got a point about that, folks. Like, you definitely got a point about that, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. I'm gonna do a poll one day, like, and see, like, like, which stories y'all think was the funny. I'm gonna try to put like the 5 funniest stories that I may think, and I'm gonna do a poll for on the YouTube in the community, bro, and see like which stories y'all think is the funniest, folk, because y'all be funny as hell, folk. I ain't even going back. Shout out to French Charles. He say, Tay, do a live for donations for the monitors, bro. I don't know what you mean by that, folks. Like, French, shout out to my boy French Charles. He say, Tay, do a live for donations for the moderators, for the monitors, bro. Wait, do a live for donations for the monitors, bro? Wait, that was a question. Hey, friends, I don't know, folks, what you mean by that, bro. I'm sorry, but I don't get what you saying, folks. Like, elaborate with me a little. Shout out to Woo. He say, Wallahi. Oh, bro, Dell. Hey. Oh, for them. He talk about the Bite Out story. You dead wrong for that. I appreciate you, Will, folks, for that pinning my cash out, by the way, folks. Um, he told me never lie. Iggy D story still on my mind, folks. Hey, funny as hell, folks. Iggy D used to be punishing shit, folks. I ain't going back. Shout out to Maurice. He said the young QC story had me crying. Hey, look, QC story one of the ones for sure, folks. QC story one of the ones, folks. I ain't even gonna lie, folks. QC story definitely funny, folks. Especially when I did the nose, folks. The nose, folks. That's gonna forever be funny, folks. This on VD, folks. This gonna forever be funny, man. Oh man, for this shit gonna forever be funny. For I need to stop doing that shit. I'll be stretching my nose out doing that shit, for for them grave, my shit gonna end up stuck like folks shit one day, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. For them grave, folks. He said your mans who couldn't fight was but tough as hell. Are you talking about Tali? He talking about talent. I'm sure who the fuck is that? Oh, fuck that, but appreciate it though, folks. Hey, folks knew how to fight in the end though, folks. Folks knew how to fight in the end, folks. On Biddy, you feel what I'm saying? But man, bro, it's just in the beginning, folks, he was like 100 pounds wet. Folks, that shit ain't gonna work on phone them, folks. Like, okay, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come through, man. Or if you on here watching right now, hit the like button, folks. On bro, like. But let's get into these topics, man. Bro, we didn't spend enough time chit chatting and stuff, man. Shout out to 7ish for the donation. He say sleep on Big A story when y'all in the car. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that story went crazy, bro. That's one of them ones too, for sure. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of them ones for sure. For sure, for sure. So let's get into the story. Damn, folks. Shout out to 4NG. He said, I know you had to talk about the Cardi album at some point. Did you listen to it and did you like it? Vamp times 60, 600, man. I'm finna get into it for sure. He said, when you was talking about Steve Smith and said, dude gonna send his wife to the arms of the angel, I almost died. Oh, you talking about Steve Smith, Steve Smith Senior photo? Yeah, for like, oh, bro, great, for ain't go back, for bro, man, yeah, that shit was funny as shit. That's probably why it's gonna be so hard for me to do like a poll for real, G, because I got more than 5 that even should be in on the list. I damn that need 10 stories for it to be like to make a real list, folks. I think the most you can do is 5 on here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask y'all, and I'm gonna just read the comments. You know what I'm saying? And then I might get a poll out of that. I'm gonna ask y'all on the in the community. So y'all make sure y'all be paying attention to my community posts after this live, man. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I want y'all opinions on that, man. Shout out to Brother Ministers for another donation on bro. Folks, it's tonight. It's folks bingo night. Whoa. Oh my homie, folks. Shout out to folks. He said, "Oh yeah, Ramadan Mubarak. Can't lie, the no Diddy sound is hilarious." On bro, Ramadan Mubarak to you, Aki man. On phone them, man. Yeah, the Diddy Q folk is a great addition to the show. I'm not even gonna lie, folks. Like such a great addition to the show, man. Like some of the other ones, man. Just some of these things, man. It's been a great addition. No cap, folks. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. So look, y'all. First, I want to get into this because I feel like this is important, man. So I've been yesterday. I was asked about the K Flock story and to speak on it, but I didn't have them on my thumbnail, so I didn't want to speak on them. And I said I was gonna speak on it today, right? So when I look at K Flock, folk, it made me go further back, folk, to even before he caught this case, folk. Because what I try to get y'all to realize, folk, is a person's actions don't always be the problem. A person's whole setup and background and train of thought sometimes be the thing that brings people down, bro. Just like how I was speaking about Fesso and these in and out of jail, steady going, doing stints in jail at the peak of your career because of you was the muscle before you became the ticket. You know what I'm saying? We gotta understand, bro. Like, and I told you, I understand. I've been the muscle and had to turn into the ticket, folks. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. I ain't been on K Flock level, but I understand how I feel to be a shorty in your hood who probably stood on the business before you was famous, and now that you famous, it's hard to get away from certain habits and mind frames that you have, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like with this K Flock situation, bro, the reason why it's so sad to me is because of this, man. Folks' whole career now banking on something like heavenly or a God sent blessing, bro. This man fighting a federal RICO, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with K Flock, bro. Like real shit. Like I fuck with him. I fuck with what he about. I fuck with the music. I fuck with it all, for like I feel like New York is my second home, bro. Like New York and Chicago niggas, we the same kind of, just different accents. The rack more dangerous, but them niggas out there, bro, they got hoods, they got blocks, they grow up and immediately be in some type of gang shit because when you in them projects, bro, when you grow up in New York is still how the projects, folks. So when these guys growing up, bro, they automatically growing up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? They growing up in these project buildings that was alive, that been up since they great grandmamas first came to New York from overseas somewhere. Cause that you know a lot of people in New York, folk, is mixed with something. Nobody is just African American and born and with no overseas ties, folk. Every black person out there, Jamaican, African, Caribbean, something, you know? Like, so K Flock, bro, I fuck with dude. I fuck with what he stand for and everything, bro. And it's just sad, for because it be hard to make that shift, bro. When you just come from nothing, being in the streets, doing what you do, and then folk have to be the ticket. Like that can really be hard on people, bro. It's a tough transition, bro. It's such a tough transition, folk, for people to make, folk, because now you become the ticket and everybody looking at you, your life under a microscope, and so many things can go on. You know what I'm saying? Because you still got the lot, you still think about living how you used to live, but you cannot do the things that you used to do. But usually, bro, we usually don't realize that, folk, is until it's too late. Bro, he's somehow you. I don't give a fuck about nobody taking this and putting it on social media, Ebony. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm putting it on social media right now. You act like I'm saying something bad about the nigga or something, nigga. I'm saying good shit. I'm just trying to paint a picture for y'all and the people who might be looking at K Flock like he threw his life away. He ain't do this. He ain't do that. I'm trying to paint the picture for y'all how hard it is for somebody who grew up in the hood and is in charge of being a savage and standing on the business, and then in the blink of an eye turning into the ticket and being the fucking face and having his life under a microscope. If K Flock would have probably did this and he wasn't K Flock to the world, K Flock probably could have got away with this shit, man. But K Flock whole life is under a microscope because he's the ticket now. You know what I'm saying? And this is the type of shit that it's like, bro, it be just hard to make them transitions. This is why I don't hold this shit towards my little cousin. He's a young nigga. K Flock young as hell, bro. He young as fuck, folk. Like, these niggas got a lot of room to grow, folk. Like, so I try not to hold young niggas shit against young niggas, bro. I've told y'all that plenty times. Now, if K Flock was 30, 28, shit like that, folk, like, a lot of shit K Flock do, folk, would probably, like, in this situation, would probably be looked at different. But Shorty a YN, and you could tell before he started being the face and the ticket, he was a fucking savage in his hood. Like, it's hard to make that transition, folks. So I can't really fault K Flock for his situation he in or the situation he put himself in, because that man was most likely like that his whole life. Before we all knew who he was, before we all knew what he did and the songs he made, you could tell, man. You could tell he was already that type of nigga when we found out who he was, bro. And if you from New York, you could correct me if I'm wrong about that, folk. But to me, from my observation, folk, K Flock had to be like this prior to him even ever being a ticket, a face, none of that, folk. Like, it's very hard to change, especially, bro, when you don't got the right people around you. And I don't want to say he don't got the right people around him, but this is something that I gotta tell Fatso as well. Like, bro, if the niggas around you ain't like keeping you out of this type of shit, folk, and letting you know, folk, don't even tote it. Like, bro, fuck all this shit, bro. Don't tote a gun. Don't worry about doing this and that. Don't even fucking care about the streets, folk. Focus on going up, folk. When I used to watch movies about street shit when I was a shorty, folk, a lot of the movies used to have some OGs in them that tried to keep the shorties out. Keep playing sports, shorty. Keep hooping, shorty. Keep playing basketball. Like, that's what, that, before I even got in the streets, I thought that's what a real big homie or a nigga you looked up to. I thought that was happening in every hood, bro. Because certain childhood street stories and street movies made me believe that growing up in the hood, it's supposed to be older niggas around that's keeping the shorties on the right track, folks. But far too often when you get in the streets, folk, these older niggas is scared of the shorties. They don't want the shorty. They don't want to get on the shorty bad side, so they just partake and make the negative shit the shorties do seem good. They put guns in the shorties' hands. They make them feel like they should be sliding. They encourage the bullshit in these shorties, folk. Instead of telling the shorties what I thought the OGs and the niggas who came before us supposed to tell the shorties, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, bro, we can't listen to niggas who sitting around doing the same shit we do every day. Like, how am I listening to you tell me stop being in the streets and this and that, and you in the streets every day too, folks. You my mans, me and you smoking spliffs and toting guns together, nigga. But an older nigga who really lived this life and did this shit, folks, and know the ins and outs of this shit and what could come for me if I don't get on the right track, folks, them the niggas who's supposed to be in your motherfucking ear. You know what I'm saying? Like, and far too often, bro, them niggas is sitting around encouraging the shit that you're doing that's negative, bro, instead of pulling you to the side and saying, look, shorty, you don't gotta live like this no more. You made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you made it, shorty. Like, you don't gotta live like this no more. Let these other niggas have that shit. Keep rapping. Keep doing this. Don't even come to the hood so you don't gotta tote a gun, nigga. You K Flock. When you feel like you want to go fucking Walk up the strip or some shit, nigga, go to Rodeo Drive. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, go fucking on Ocean Drive or some shit like that. Nigga, don't come to your block or in your hood where it's beef, guns, drugs, murder, and jail waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, like, one of the things why I stopped hating on niggas who left and never came back, bro. Because it's hard to keep yourself out of trouble when you constantly coming back home, bro. It's hard, bro. Y'all remember it seemed like every time Herb came back, it used to be some weird shit in Iraq, folks. He catching cases in Iraq, folks, just because he coming back home on BD. Catching pipe cases and all of this other shit, folks, because he in the city. You know what I'm saying? So when folks move to LA, I don't even want to. That's good, folks. Stay gone. Because when you out here, you know how you got to move. You know how you got to live when you come to the bitty, folks. So now, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, bro, we got to start surrounding ourselves with people, folk, who want to see us do well, folk. Like, and that we respect, folk. Not niggas that's yes men and that we gonna just, like, scoff at their opinions or what they say and look down on, folks. We gotta stop keeping these type of niggas in our circles, folks. Keep some OGs in the circle, folks, because I know, bro, K Flock, I'd never fought him for the situation he in because I understand he was probably like this and he became K Flock, the guy we know overnight, bro. He spent his whole life living. He spent his whole life living this way. Then he started making a couple tracks, blew up, and he's still that same nigga. You know what I'm saying? So the transition ain't gonna be easy, bro. Like, people be thinking you supposed to throw away bad habits overnight. That shit don't happen overnight, folks. This is why I tell y'all don't hold shit YNs do against them, bro. Once you turn about 25, 26 years old, bro, like, maybe I'll look at things different, folks. But, like, with Fesso be going to jail and steady, it's like I want him to do better, but I understand Fesso is 16 years old. Like, I understand he's 16, 17 years old, bro. Like, and when I think about when I was 16 and 17, I was going to Audi Home for Guns too. I was getting booked for shit too. Couldn't stay out of the police way too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's hard to make that transition, especially when you spent most of your young life, because you're a young nigga, you spent most of your young life developing these bad habits. You can't just go away and throw them away in one day, in 1 week, in 1 year. But if you got the right people around you, folks, you will make the decisions necessary that will keep you out of these. Even if you can't do away with all your bad habits, you will naturally just grow as a person. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's important, man, because even when I was talking to Fesso mama, you know, that's my cousin, folks. She was saying, like, Fesso just gotta put different people around him. And when people say that, bro, we not blaming the people he around for his actions, but we saying that y'all not making him no better. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be around to make these people better. For once they go up and you know they the ticket, you supposed to make them better, not contribute to the BS, folks, or keep them in the same mind state. We not blaming the niggas that for them that K Flock and Fesso be around for what they do, but we saying y'all are part of the problem, not the solution, folks. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have niggas around that's a part of the solution, folks, not a part of the problem, gang. You know what I'm saying? Because when you a certain type of nigga, you need niggas around you that you respect, that give the real shit that you're gonna need to stay out, stay free, and stay the face in the ticket. You know what I'm saying? K Flock, man, I hate that shit happened to Shorty, man. I ain't even gonna lie for I hate Shorty got booked or anything really, bro, because to me, I feel like he not next up, he was already up now, but I'm just saying, like, Shorty really had the shit on lock. Like, he had this shit on lock, bro. Like, that was the first little Shorty. Not gonna say first, because Chef G and, you know, niggas like that been popping they shit. But K Flock was the next them. You know what I'm saying? The next 5-year-old, all of them. Like, he was that next nigga waiting to pop. The next Lil TJ. The next whatever to come from New York, folks. Like, I knew he was gonna be that on bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I hate to see niggas' careers squandered, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how old is K Flock, y'all? Yeah, he was gonna go like Pop Smoke, them type of niggas. Go up like, yeah, Shorty was, man, different. He was gonna be one of those. He was gonna be on that level. I seen that for Shorty. And when I used to talk to my shorties that's from New York, them niggas, bro, they all was saying that, folks. Like, Shorty would have won. He got the streets on lock, and he gonna have all this shit on lock, folks. So he under 25, and he been gone for 3 years, which means he was even younger when this shit occurred. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I could never hold this shit against him. You know what I'm saying? Shorty younger said probably got caught with this case, probably caught this case when he was 18, 19 years old, folks. So now, at 21, 22, he's still a young nigga, folks. You know what I'm saying? So, to see the shit going on with him, folks, I couldn't even focus on the case. I just want to focus on why the fuck people shouldn't hold it against him and how hard it is to do away with certain bad habits, and also how important it is to surround yourself that's with people that's a part of the solution, not the problem, folks. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, like, the blind cannot lead the blind, gang. You know what I'm saying? The blind can't lead the blind, y'all. And a motherfucker who blind that know you blind too, not gonna let you lead them. Fuck. If I'm K Flock and I know I'm one of the blind, I'm not taking no fucking directions from the blind. I want a motherfucker who can see the light to come and say, oh no, we gonna do it like this. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go this way. We gonna go this route, folks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, look at what Alex said. Y'all, he said, gang, he killed someone, though. I agree with what you're saying, but you got to be held accountable if you get caught for your actions. That's cool, bro. But my whole thing is this. When we in a beef, y'all think we killing people who wouldn't have caught us and did the same? This is why I encourage niggas to surround themselves with niggas who fucking the part of the solution, not the problem. Because the part of the solution is, K-Flock, don't even come here, folks. Don't even come out here. Don't even come through. Don't even come slide. Don't come to New York unless you got a show here. And we all gonna be there for you. Outside of that, if you got to move like this, stay out the way, shorty. Because when K-Flock is coming to the hood, you think K-Flock gonna come to the hood and don't tote his strap? You think K-Flock gonna see a nigga, folk, and don't smoke him? A nigga that would have did the same to him? It is what it is, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga would have killed. You don't think the nigga that killed K-Flock would have caught K-Flock and did K-Flock the same wrong? It's busting. And then when another thing about living that type of life as a shorty gang is you can't tell a nigga when to stop and start when you steady saluting the nigga for the way he is. This is why it's important to try to be the part of the problem, not the solution, right? I just did an interview with Cam Capone. I'm gonna make it personal, right? Cam Capone asked me a question. He said, a lot of people say Von was the downfall of OTF and he was the problem and the way he was the reason all this is going on. Yeah, I'm cool with Polo Steel. Stop fucking spamming for your ass get bumped, man. That shit annoying as hell. You stop. Bro, don't comment shit else. The fuck? But anyway, so my answer to that was this, y'all. We cannot blame Von for things that we saluted Von for in the beginning. That's hypocritical. We all set up and hype Von up for all these bodies and the way he was and how he never changed and he the same nigga and this and that, right? But then when he go out on his shield, the same way he came in, we want to talk about he the downfall or some shit. How? All you niggas sat around V-Roy this whole time, all these years, patting him on the back because the type of nigga he was, the type of shit he did, the type of shit he do. But then when he go out the same way he came in, niggas want to get to acting like V-Roy was the fucking problem and all. If it wasn't for V-Roy, a lot of shit wouldn't be going on. But all the niggas around V-Roy when he was rich, they was still empowering negative shit within him. They was co-signing negative shit. Somebody woke V-Roy up and had that happen. V-Roy in the car sleep off a pill, man. Motherfucker, folk, going around over here. Because they know he gonna go get on that, on BD. Folk get right there, get right up on that because they know that he gonna get on that. They empowered that. So then when the shit happened, we want to blame V-Roy. Like, no, don't blame V-Roy. They wanted V-Roy to do that. That's why they woke him up, because they knew V-Roy was gonna stand on the business and do always what he always did. They're gonna do exactly what he always did his whole life. So then we can't even say and turn around and say, oh, V-Roy, damn, if this wouldn't have happened and if he wouldn't have did that. And why say that now? When he was alive, you niggas wasn't saying nothing. Y'all was around, a lot of motherfuckers was around saluting what he was doing. And how he moved. And how he was still the same nigga and didn't change and he still get on niggas' ass and all of that while he rich. Niggas ain't empower folks to be different. Niggas ain't empower folks to be a different type of nigga. They planted seeds in him and kept him the same way. He was the same V-Roy, just rich. Because niggas ain't around him trying to get these bad habits out of him. They trying to keep the motherfuckers within him. That's why the whole time he was even famous, he was still getting into shit. Getting locked up for peas, getting locked up for shootings, getting locked up and having these type of things happen, folks. Like, because motherfuckers is empowering this shit. So you think that don't mean, you don't think these niggas that was probably around K-Flock or whoever been in his ill wasn't empowering the same shit? Like, people around you are important, bro. They are, gang. Because if you love your people and you know how they feel about certain shit, sometimes you will change your ways for them. You will, bro. When I look at my mama, bro, and I know she had a brain aneurysm, folks. You think I want my mama stressing? So I had to move a different way. I had to make sure I was there for my mother. Because I know how she feel, I know her health, and I know what she going through. So you know what I started doing? Ma, here go a band, here go 2,000. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to stress about no bill. Here go this, that. Okay. You feeling the way about what I'm doing. A couple years back, man, like 2-3 summers ago, my mama called me into a room like, son, what's going on with you? I'm hearing your name back in a lot of shit. Like, I already went through that with you, son. I can't take that stress no more. Like, I'm physically incapable of stressing that hard about my kid in the streets now, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I had to understand that, bro, if I done reverted back to old ways and got caught up living how I used to live when I was a kid, and this shit is wearing on my sick mother. So you know what? Let me go ahead and get myself together, take a strong look in the mirror, folk, and get back to being a father, folk, and being an adult, folk. Because my sick mother is voicing her frustrations, and I know she cannot afford to be stressing about nothing. About nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you move a certain way, folk, if you want the people you love, folk, to still be around and benefit, folk. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mother, folk, if I keep living a certain way, nigga, I take everything I do for my mama away from her. The life I've set up for my mother, the life I've set up for my son, bro, shit gonna be different if I'm not here. When I look at my son's eyes, folk, I know he ain't gonna, my BM gonna take good care of him. But you think he gonna be able to pop his shit the way he pop it if his daddy ain't spending 4-5 racks on him every birthday and he makes sure he got all these new ass mics and this and that and spending 1,500, 2 bands every time I get him a cart of clothes. I spend at least 1,500 on my shorty. Cause I ain't finna keep looking up, having to keep rebuying shit, huh? He go get all that shit on bro. My BM make the cart and I pay it on bro. Whatever you think he need, let me know. On phone them. Make the cart right now. We finna buy it right now. You know what I'm saying? I know people is depending on me, folks. Because they've showed me and pulled me up and let me know. Son, babe, We need you. We can't afford for you to do this, that, and the third. We got away from that. You know what I'm saying? We went through this already. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important. If I ain't have my mom and my girl to tell me that type of shit for, you think a lot of shit would mean something to me? No. Even my homies, some of my homies, this is why I still love my niggas to this day, tricking them folk. We not able to be tricked back into living the way we used to live, folk. Now imagine, we not saints. Niggas still get they shit splat all over the wall if they tweet. But we empowering each other to be men, folk, not savages now. We did the savage shit, folk. We empowering each other to live life. Enjoy this shit. We know what we've been through. We know what we've done. We know what we survived, bro. So we not sitting around trying to even trick each other or manipulate each other into falling into old traps and old habits. That's important, bro. Y'all know how much fucking respect I got for Trigger. If niggas like him weren't in my, y'all probably still be the same nigga, folks. But I know the type of nigga he was, and he's different. That nigga was doing this shit when I was a fucking pup in 4th grade and shit like that, bro. So if he can make these transitions and he was doing this shit when I ain't even know none of this shit was out here, then why the fuck would I turn around and not, try to pick up what folks putting down? You know what I'm saying? This why it's important. That's why that's my big homie. It's my big brother, folk, but that's my big homie, folk. Because all my life, that's all he ever been. That was my big brother in the streets, folks, because I ran with folks in them. I was a shorty hanging with the older niggas, folks, because I was trained. But that's my big homie, because he looked after me and he always gave me the real, folks. Even when we was in the streets heavy, nigga, that nigga always encouraged me to play football, all that. He never wanted me to get that shit up just to be in the hood. Even when he know I'm on the hood every day. When I told folks I was moving to Joliet, folks started crying. On BD, like that shit, like y'all don't understand, folks. It's important to have these type of people in your life, bro. It's very important, bro. So, like I said, I don't blame K-Flock for none of that, bro. Like, I don't blame K-Flock for none of that, bro. He a shorty, and that's what shorties do what they do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do what they do. That's why it's important to have the guys, the big homies, the this, the that around, not empowering the bullshit, but encourage you to be better. You know what I'm saying? Because my big bros, they encouraging me. You think they niggas encouraging me to go get outside and get in the field when they know that's what I did? I was outside when niggas wanted outside, when niggas was scared and ducking they shit and thinking this and that was going to happen. Just making it look like they outside for the neck. I was outside for real. Me, M-Thang, and LA made a group called 600 Goals because we used to look up and it used to be just us three outside half the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's important, folks. I'm telling you, you can never really speak, you can never, folks, underestimate the power of having a big homie or a person that really is going to give you the real and the facts and show you the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just like, that's all I really got to say. As far as bro Case and his trial, I'm praying for that boy. Because I ain't gonna lie, he one of the hottest in New York, probably the hottest when he got booked. And he was on his way to being the Pop Smoking them level, man. We praying for Shorty, man. I hope whatever is going on with his trial, man, I hope that, Shorty, he get back. You know what I'm saying? Because his whole stilo, folks, niggas is taking Lil K-Flock whole style right now. Like, it's Lil K-Flock's running around right now. You know what I'm saying? Benefiting off Shorty's style and what he on. And he can't even benefit from his own shit, folks. You know what I'm saying? So, free K-Flock, man. No back, folks. World Cage, shout out to folks for the donation. She say, love from a Christian man. Happy Ramadan. I appreciate that. I also, too, got my ass whooped in church. Hey, for real, though, folks. I swear to God, bro. That's so fucked up how normalized that is. Like, when I was speaking about getting my ass spanked in church, you know how many, like, basically everybody got a story about that, bro. Like, that's not cool, bro. Like, this is why, not to try to target Christians or nothing, but this is why certain shit just be a joke to me. Like, I don't know, bro. Getting your ass spanked in a mosque is not normal. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all have different experiences in y'all mosque, bro. But it's not popular to be doing that in a holy place, folks. But them fucking Christians, they act a fool. They will straight fucking them now catch a head in their holy place, folks. Like, all grandmas in there whooping their grandkids and all that shit, bro. That shit shouldn't be normal, folks. Because it ain't normal in mosque. It's definitely not, nigga. But in a motherfucking church, boy, they when that bitch putting belt to ass on 4th grade. Like, it's so normal. That shit is not cool. Shout out to Skilly for the donation, folks. That shit ain't cool, though. They act the ass in that fucking place, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta fucking chill, folks. Like, they gotta fucking chill, bro. He said that's got nothing to do with the Bible, but y'all are God's servants. Y'all are representatives of the church that y'all in. The religion that y'all represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all is that. Y'all represent y'all churches and y'all religion, folks. Just like Muslims represent our mosque and Islam, folks. So you don't get to try to separate the two. You know what I'm saying? It's just that these certain Christians, they just try to, folk, act like they don't give a fuck. They can throw that shit out the window in their holy place, folks. Like, they don't even have enough decency to take you outside. Like, damn, just beat my ass right on the motherfucking, in the motherfucking thing, huh? Right in the church in the 3rd row, just slap me on the back of my head and take me to the bathroom and whip my ass, huh? Like, damn, folks, you couldn't wait till we got home or nothing. You just gonna straight get on that in church, folks. Belt the ass. That ain't cool, folks. You should feel like the Lord is watching. Fuck. You got me in the hallway by the fucking thing, beating the shit out of me, folks, in a holy place. Motherfucker is not getting baptized. You in the motherfucking double dose, baptizing me with a belt. Fuck, like, what is this? What is going on? G, like, no, I ain't rocking, folks. I ain't rocking, folks. I ain't rocking at all, folks. Bro, I ain't rocking, folks. For them grave, folks. I ain't gonna lie. But let's get into the next hot topic, man, that I see got the internet in the uproar, man. This Tay Savage and Malaysian shit has gotten so many people in such a state, man. And this is one of the things that I really hate about the internet, because too often people get caught up trying to fucking give opinions that they don't even haven't earned or nobody gives a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, nobody gives a fuck how you feel about what Malaysian did. That ain't your mama. Like, y'all be on this bitch, like, bro, people be around just so opinionated, folks. Like, so opinionated when nobody asked y'all for no fucking opinion. Nobody gave a fuck what y'all felt about this. This her mama. If she cool with that, y'all can be cool with that, bro. Y'all should be cool with that. If she can forgive Savage, y'all should not give a fuck, bro. The thing is, G, people be liking to see people beef, liking to see drama and trauma. Motherfuckers don't never want people to get over shit, grow over shit, graduate into a better state mentally and physically, folks. They just want motherfuckers to stay in the same trap as they always been in, folks. Like, that shit is corny to me. Like, I was seeing so many girls on Facebook having so much shit to say. You forgave that nigga when he fucked your motherfucking best friend, nigga. Fuck. You forgive all type of motherfuckers when they do shit to you. Fuck. You forgave all type of motherfuckers. That nigga was riding around in your car picking bitches up, taking them on dates while you at work, and you forgave him. So I don't want to fucking hear what you talking about, this and that. Now I know the shit with saying Tay Savage and her mama is more serious, but y'all done forgave motherfuckers for things that was unforeseeable, folks. You caught that nigga having a fucking threesome in your bed with 2 bitches you don't like while you was doing your motherfucking night shift at the hospital, and you want to be talking to another motherfucker about what they shouldn't have did. Bitch, shut up. Fuck. Shut the fuck up, please. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm tired of motherfuckers just trying to like, bro, make it soft or make it weak or whatever, folks. Let these people move. These are their stories, folks. Tay Savage was locked up for her mama murder and he beat it. He went through that. This was her mama. She was killed. She had to go. Blasian had to go through that. If the two people directly affected by this situation, folks, can let bygones be bygones. You sitting on the fucking couch scrolling Facebook musty as hell shouldn't fucking care at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to keep people in this fucking same little space, folks, where they just constantly fucking, like, people be wanting to move on, bro. Motherfucker be tired of the same shit lingering over their soul and over their heart, folks. Like, this is one of the reasons why I keep my business in I keep even my story times off Facebook, because everybody on that bitch a Facebook comedian. And they usually making something funny about something that's actually serious. I just had to check a fat bitch the other day. She talking about some, y'all niggas turning Muslim like y'all niggas was turning BD when Chief Keef got on. I go on this bitch page, this bitch the size of a minivan. Like, bitch, first of all, stay out of nigga business. Whether they turning BD because of Keith or they turning BD for other reasons, why do it matter to you? Stay out of nigga shit. Whether they converting to Islam because somebody else inspired them or they converting to Islam for whatever reason to better themselves. Why do it matter to you, bitch? Do you want niggas to stay in the dark forever? When a nigga see the light, he see the light. Your fat ass sitting around talking about niggas, you need to sacrifice some of them fucking ham hocks and pig feet and all of that shit you eating that got you the fucking size of a blimp. You worried about niggas. Niggas convert, bro. Islam is not for the weak. So when I see niggas converting to Islam, folk, I got respect for them niggas. You know why? Because, nigga, you gonna have to fast. You gonna have to pray. You're going to have to be disciplined. You're going to have to do a lot of things, folk, that certain other religions not even going to acquire you to do. So at the end of the day, when niggas convert, they know what they getting themselves into, folk. They know what they getting themselves into. And they still choosing to become a part of Islam. So at the end of the day, these niggas that's waking up and seeing the light, whatever the reason they doing it, they're going to have to be locked in, and they understand that. So, when I see these niggas doing it, I got respect for them. When I see all these niggas converting before Ramadan, I'm like, damn, y'all know y'all finna have to fast and go without eating from sun up to sundown and not drink water and be deprived of sex, drugs, and liquor, things that niggas do every day. You're going to be deprived of this shit. But you know what? These niggas still taking their shahada late January, early February, and they locking themselves in. And at least trying. Nigga, Allah, we not perfect. Muslims are not perfect. Islam is perfect. Muslims are not. Allah knows your heart, gang. So even when you fall short and you fuck up some days, that don't mean that you less of a Muslim, brother. Just pick yourself up and dust yourself off. You feel what I'm saying? So, I hate to see people even, like, all these people in other people's business, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Because if the people directly involved can get over this, like, you gotta understand Savage part of this too. Like, Savage sat and had to fight her mama murder and beat it and prove his innocence, folks. He could have got life for that. But Lasia had her mother took from her. And they tried to say allegedly Tay was the one who did it. She had to live through that. Tay beat that murder. But she still had to live through the accusations and things of that nature. You know? So if these two could come together and say, let bygones be bygones. I'm sorry for whatever pain I've caused you in the past. And she give her 1, 2 and said she was sorry also. Like, these people, bro, focus on the peaceful part of it, folks. People don't even be wanting to see peace. This is just honest take on that shit, folks. Like, people would rather have something to wake up and read about on some negative shit than to have something to read about on a positive note, folks. Like, it's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, he say motherfuckers be super. Shout out to Wavy DJ 7. He say motherfuckers be super Christian, skipping lit. Exactly. In Lent. Exactly, bro. This is why, I don't take niggas serious, folks. But, my whole point is, folks, I just feel like niggas gotta start, encouraging positive shit instead of always trying to let people stay in the dark and be on some negative shit. Shout out to my boy 16. He said, I ain't lie, Blazing, strong as hell. I been saying that even before the shit. She's stronger than most men. See? And there's a motherfucker who done been around her. You know what I'm saying? Interviewed her. Shit like that. Like, bro, y'all don't know what that lady go through. She was on the internet crying yesterday because she got tears of joy. She said she feel like some shit been, let off of her soul on phone them. That's been on her mind and on her heart for so long that she been carrying with her. She felt like that shit, she finally gained peace. As soon as she gained peace, y'all want to try to bring her more negativity. Y'all could never hurt more than she did about this shit. Y'all could never feel worse than she felt about this shit. So who the fuck is y'all to judge her and what the fuck she did? I'm seeing motherfuckers on there going to quote pictures of Princess, her mother, and say, R.I.P. that lady, your daughter down here playing in your face. Bitch, how disrespectful can you be? You hoes don't even got shit to stand for. Y'all don't stand on nothing. Y'all niggas be giving y'all STDs and fucking all STIs, and y'all take that nigga back. That nigga be fucking getting in accidents and y'all caught not giving y'all the money and shit to pay for it and get it fixed. Nigga be having holes in his drawers, ain't even helping y'all with y'all bills, and y'all got niggas y'all taking back and letting sit in y'all house musty and broke as hell. Fuck. Your big sister started fucking your nigga on the side. You forgave both of them. So shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you hoes, man. Y'all hoes y'all been forgiving motherfuckers for unforgivable things. All you bitches. All you bitches. Fuck. So I don't want to get no fuck, nigga. I know bitches who motherfucker done killed their brother and they forgave him. On phone them. Real shit. On D-Thing grade. Y'all don't understand, bro. If people that's directly involved can be at peace with this shit, y'all should never have shit to say. And I'm tired of y'all giving y'all opinions about shit when nobody even asked y'all, honestly, folks. Because if it was up to y'all, niggas would never have peace. Niggas would never find peace. Niggas would never know peace. This is why I always preach to y'all, bro. When a motherfucker done been through so much, we deserve, folks, to be able to call for peace. Blaze should not know little motherfucker that just started doing this shit. All them niggas from 757, them her homies. Some of them from 0512, them her homies. She's lost more than just her mother in this shit, folks. But she been losing motherfuckers to the streets her whole life. Her whole life. If she at the point where she feel like she want to let all this shit go and focus on other shit, she deserved that. Just like I said, if J-Mane want to have peace, he deserved that. If either all of them want to push positivity, they deserve that. If I want to come on this bitch and say, I don't want to be overly tweaking with niggas and shit like that, and we want to be positive, we deserve that. We done lost 200 people to this shit. We ain't just start gang banging last year. We ain't 16-year-olds. We damn near 30. Some of us is 30. So why the fuck after all the losses we took, out of all the shit we gave to this shit and got little to nothing in return, how much more do y'all think we supposed to lose or be deprived of before we able to say, I just want some peace, folks. I just want to be at peace. I'm tired of this. Because honestly, I think we all deserve the peace 100 dead homies ago. When we first lost the first 20 niggas from the BDs, we should have called it off, folks. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot, folks. This shit, y'all could never understand, bro, what people go through and how carrying certain shit on your heart and on your mind for so many years can keep you in a negative space, gang. You know what I'm saying? This shit will have you backpedaling and holding shit that you had in your heart when you was 16, when you 36. Like, come on, folks. Like, y'all gotta understand, bro. Like, this shit is tiring. Sometimes you just wanna be a normal, regular person and do certain things and live a certain way. You get tired of having to look over your shoulder and fucking worry about this op or carrying on this baggage and living in the dark and all this negative shit, bro. It comes a point when you're tired. And that's the point folks them is at. And if you ain't on with folks them on, just stay out the fucking way, man. Cause I know it was some of the guys even disagree with what Tay did, but it's like, man, Tay a leader for a reason. He a leader for a reason, folks. I've known Tay all my life, folks. That's my big brother, folks. On BD. Known him all my life, folks. On bro. Like, he always been a leader, folks. He don't need niggas to agree with what he doing for him to make his own move. On BD. He don't need niggas to agree with him. On phone them. He don't need you niggas. On BD. That's why he do shit with on his own, certain things. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had his whole hood and that shit or all of that. He had his few niggas he moved with every day because he don't need to have nobody's cosign with this shit, folks. Ain't nobody lived a certain life like Tay, but probably Von and Melly and a few other niggas, folks. That's been in it as long as he has. So you think he gotta take advice or get a clean say so from certain niggas? No, he don't. These motherfuckers out here ain't did what he did, ain't did half of what he did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who the fuck is a lot of people that disagree with certain shit? So, like, it's just like, man, we gotta stop being so opinionated these days. Everybody always gotta, you know, thing or problem with something and this and that, man. Just leave your opinion somewhere else or give it to somebody who gives a fuck. But all the internet shit, I hate to see it. I ain't gonna lie, I hate it, folks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it, bro. Shout out to French Charles again. He said, my bad, can't super chat. He said, PC monitor. Oh, I'm gonna get one. Nah, I ain't gonna do that for. I ain't gonna have my fans do that for. I'm gonna get it for. I'm gonna get it. I ain't gonna have that my moms do it for. I ain't gonna have them. I ain't gonna have my Wait, let me read the question over. He say, Tay, do you have? Say, do a live for donations for the PC monitors. Oh, okay. He want me to do a donation like for the PC mon. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna do that for. I don't need y'all being here low key begging y'all for money and shit so I can buy them so I can buy something. You know, y'all do enough contributing up here, man, and it goes unasked. Honestly, so I rather just if I'm gonna get a monitor or some shit like that, I get it on the back end when my YouTube checks drop. I'm not gonna be in like, man, this a live for the super chats. I'm trying to run it up so I can get a PC. Like, no, folks, I don't want to do that. And I know it's probably streamers that do that. That might be popular, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm already getting enough super chats, bro. Like, I don't want to be around this bitch, like, trying to make people feel like they need to do some shit, folks. Like, it's natural when I don't even know it's coming and when I'm not begging or making people do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said we don't mind though. I know, folk. I know y'all don't mind, folk. Like, but I'm not. No, I don't want to start doing that, folk. On Biddy, I don't want to start doing that, folk. I rather like, bro. Sometimes I didn't like on an accidental side. Like, bro, I remember one live I made $1,600 off super chats, folk. Like, I ain't have to ask for them for that. Like, they do what they do, folk. Like, and this a fucked up economy, folk. Like. I ain't finna be out here twisting motherfuckers' arms and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, or trying to make motherfuckers know, folk. Nah, I don't know, folk. I don't know. I don't know, folk. Like, I don't know. On BD, like, I don't know. I don't know. I know that's probably something popular that people probably do as streamers, but I don't know. I just don't want to start doing that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But that is a good suggestion, though. But I just don't want to. I don't know, man. I fuck with my people. I don't never want them to think like, you feel me, like that I'm just in this bitch trying to like use them or like shit like that, man. I want it to be organic, man. I want motherfuckers to know like when they do it, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in here trying to twist a motherfucker arm or drive motherfucker into a corner to do things, bro. Like that's why I still be excited about the super chats because I don't even know they coming, for they be popping up like Christmas gifts, and I'll be just like, tonight is my bingo night, whoa, on for them, you feel me? And I know I got the type of people and supporters, folk, that'll probably go crazy on that type of shit, bro. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't want to. I don't want to do that, folks. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what y'all do for me already. Um, but let me get into another story at topic, man. So Lil Yachty had made a statement, man, that I think that was crazy to me, man. He was on this cooking show and they was asking him about the things and the philanthropic things that he do. You know what I'm saying? And he had was bringing up the things he's donated to and stuff like that. And they brought up Black Lives Matter. He was like, that shit was a scam. He like that shit was a scam. He like, bro, they buying mansions and foreigns and all of this and that with the money that they getting from Black Lives Matter, for. And that shit kind of threw me off a little bit, folks, because I've been seeing that and I've been hearing that, folks, like, but I'm not gonna even lie, like, I'm not a big fan of those type of organizations, folks, having the people at the top being so damn rich and famous when the motherfucking objective is to grow the actual conglomerate that we are representing. This is why I don't fuck with TD Jakes and all them. Like, nigga, how the fuck much money is you getting? Like, these niggas driving foreigns and these niggas got fucking Louis Vuitton suits and all of this and that. Like, is you taking from the church to do that? Because I thought this shit that they paying and giving up out their pockets supposed to go to the betterment of the church. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be sharp than a motherfucker, boy. Like, richer than the bitch. But you ain't getting no donations publicly. Like, this is why I still fuck with Pastor Brooks, bro. Pastor Brooks, he gets so many donations and things, and he used that shit to put back into the church. He expanded his church. He put that shit back into the old block and back into the streets where he came to, folks. That nigga go sleep on the top of a fucking building with a tent, and he ain't out here just trying to fucking use that shit to better his life. He's actually bettering lives in the community that he's in. Y'all don't understand how many fucking dollars he done invested into that church, man. And into the community that he's in, bro. This is why Pastor Brooks, it don't matter who you is, how many hats you got, how much stain you got, how much rank you have in our hood, nigga. If Pastor Brooks come through and got something to say to you, you gonna listen. You gonna listen like that's your father talking. You gonna listen like that's your father talking, nigga. You gonna listen like that's your dad, nigga. Like that's a nigga who fucking don't even play with Pastor Brooks. For your ass, get out of here. I'm not playing with you, boy. I'm not even gonna read that comment because on Steve, that's just tasteless shit. On BD, that's tasteless as hell. You see me talking about this man lifting him up, you try to put that bogus ass shit on his name. I hate niggas like you, bro. I really do. Because if he was caught up in something actually like that, nigga, he wouldn't even have the respect that he got. Y'all niggas be fucking weirdos, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You hear me uplifting the nigga and giving him his props. Now you gonna try to drop some salt on his name like that. You niggas be fucking cowards, man. I ain't even gonna lie, folks. You niggas be straight fucking cowards, bro. But anyway, that's a good dude. Like, man, bro, as far as the Black Lives Matter, folk, like, you don't gotta send me shit. It ain't no motherfucking scandal, nigga. It's either was true or it ain't. And it ain't because he ain't caught up in it. You gonna try to send me some shit you read on the internet or some shit that happened that wasn't fact? You niggas is weird, man. I hate that shit, bro. Like, don't fucking come talk to me. That shit goofy, folks. On D-Thing grave. It's clown. That's a rumor. Fuck. A rumor. That ain't fact. That ain't nothing for you to be spewing all over the net while we on the live chat, nigga. That shit goofy. On Steve, bro. Like, These niggas be fucking corny on Steve. That shit be lame, boy. But anyway, let me not get through all. Like, back to the story. Black Lives Matter must do be a scam, man. Like, I'm. This is why I like to do things directly. I don't want to just. They be having websites and things like that where you can contribute to this and nah, bro. I need to see where my money going for. Like, I need to see where my money going for. Like, like, you know. Cause these people vote take your money, you really can't even tell where it's going. Like I'ma know if Black Lives Matter using my bread to do what they said they was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit, folk. Like it just be like, man, folk. Like it be like, damn, folk. What the fuck, folk? Like damn, folk. Like what the fuck, folk? Like you know. So that's why I fuck with the organizations that I fuck with, man, because they real organizations and you know where your money is going for. Like, you know, it's just different, for you know what I'm saying? And that Black Lives Matter shit, the more and more I hear about it and do research on it, the more and more I agree with people that like Yachty that say that type of stuff, for you know what I'm saying? That shit really be a pyramid scheme, shit like that, man. They take advantage of certain things that's happening worldwide, like George Floyd and you know all of these Laquan McDonald and all of that. They take advantage of those type of things, and they use those type of things to like you know act like and bolster their credibility, folk, with a lot of shit, folk. When in reality, it's just you can't really tell for what's going on and what actually they really doing. You know what I'm saying? But let's move on, man. So quickly, let me just say, Playboy Cardi. I did give his album a quick listen. I did. I actually like the album, folks. I actually like the album, folks. Like, and I did listen to it quickly because you know, like I played like the first minute and a half of every song, folks, because I just some of the songs just sound the same. But like I did think that this was a good album because I thought his last one flopped. I ain't gonna lie, like I thought his last album was too much. Yeah, 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 whoa! I thought it was just too much goofy shit. Like I thought that last album, I was so unimpressed for with that last shit. His last album when he jumping onto the crowd and shit, was that the album that I'm thinking about for with a with a motherfucking album cover is him jumping into the a crowd of people or something? Man, folk, that shit was ass. I ain't even gonna lie, folk. That shit was so ass, folk. Like that shit was ass to me, folk. Like I ain't even gonna bap. That last shit was so dookie scoop, folk. Oh, that's Dalit. That Dalit shit was dookie on BD, folk. Dalit was ass, folk. I ain't gonna lie, folk. That Dalit, folk. Dalit was dookie on BD, folk. Like, but this new CD dropped on Phonem. Like, I fuck with him though. On bro, like, I always liked Cardi though, folk. But I feel like Cardi done been through a couple different albums, folk, or different like forms of Cardi, which is cool. Like most artists do that, folks. Like, come on, folks, with all you Cardi dick holders and shit, just want to disagree, folks. Or maybe I don't know which album I'm talking about, folks. Let me look. Let me see. Let me see, folks. Let me see. I'm gonna go show y'all which album I'm talking about, folks. Oh yeah, folks. Yeah, it's this album, folks. It's this one. It's this album right here, folks. On BD, like I wasn't jacking this, folks. On Bro Grave, folks. This other one, I think that yeah, I'm getting confused, folks. Cause yeah, I'm definitely getting confused, folks. Cause this that matter of fact, yeah, no, I'm tweaking. That was hard. That went crazy, folks. I'm tweaking. My bad, y'all. Hold on. I got it confused, folks. That was lit, folks. On BD. I ain't gonna lie. That was the one, folks. Also, Playboy Cardi, the album, was lit. That whole lot of red shit, no. On BD, I wasn't feeling that. On Folding Grave, folks. I wasn't feeling that, folks. I was a whole lot of red. It was a lot of ass on Folding them. Whole lot of ass. But I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with I Am Music though. He got the right people on that bitch. Folk got all the nice, good features on that bitch. So it's like he did what he had to do, and I feel like he did a good balance of having his own songs and having enough features. Like I feel like sometimes niggas get caught up into they have so many features, folk, that they just like it's like, damn, bro, is this even your album or is it a features album? You know what I'm saying? But he got 30 songs and a good portion, about half of them is his songs and half of them is features on BD, folks. So I fucked with the album, bro. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Folks just gotta stop wearing a thong and shit like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I fuck with it though. You know, bro, like, I fuck with it though. I ain't gonna lie. I like it, folks. Cause you know, with me, bro, I think my opinion about music be mattering, folk, because I actually do listen to more than just one genre and one type of rapper, folk. Like I really do. Like I listen to street niggas, YNs, hustlers, club make anthem making rappers. I listen to punk. I listen to for I beat bro. Look, folk. I even listen to shit without words, folk. Y'all want to see what my look, folk. I swear to God, folk, I be listening to shit like this, folk. Y'all probably don't even know what this is, folk. Y'all probably don't even know what this is. This is the fucking time lapse song, folk. This don't even got words on BD. I got this shit on my Apple Music, folk. Y'all heard that song where it's like, hold on, I think I could play a few seconds of it, folk. Folk, I listened to that song with just the beat, folk. It makes me think. Like, it really do make me think, folks. That shit be having me in the crib thinking about my whole life with the AirPods in. Like, my whole life be flashing before my eyes when I listen to that, folks. On BD. Every decision I've ever made, I just be sitting like, damn, I damn near be ready to drop a tear when I think about my life listening to that, folks. I'm telling you, folks, on D-Thing Gray, that shit is on my Apple Music. I've been listening to that on For Them Grave, folks. I got songs like this. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. Yeah, not my problem. On For Them, like, I really will give anything a listen. I ain't even gonna lie, folks. Like, I will give anything a listen. Look, folks, can't feel myself. This got Playboy Cardi on it, but it's slowed down. Don't wanna turn me out. Don't wanna turn me out. She in the field, on my field, looking at that bitch like a quarterback. Hurting that bitch like a quarterback. Ooh, hurting that bitch like a quarterback. Oh, For Them Grave was going crazy on that, folks. He was going crazy on For Them Grave, folks. Like, before I be listening to all type of shit, folks, on Bro Gray, look at that. Residuals. On For Them, get it up, get it up. Let you let it wash away. Ooh, yeah, I miss you up, lace you up. That's the heart you run away. Please tell me who's in all my love. Oh, For Them Grave. Fuck. I be playing all type of shit in here. Nigga, I got Rihanna in this bitch, boy. Fuck is you talking about? I be in this bitch. I can just hear them now. How could you let us down? But they don't know what I found. I see it from this way round. Feeling it overtake all that I used to hate. I want every track. I try, but it's way too late. What y'all know about that Tame Impala, boy? Fuck. Y'all, boy, look. I got this shit, boy. Fuck, I got all type of shit in here. Boy, I got Anita Baker. When I wish you were, your love will shine it on me. I saw your face. And then I knew. On For Them Grave, boy, look. I got Mariah the Scientist in this bitch. Fuck. From a woman. On For Grave, boy. I got that shit in here, boy. Scissor, whatever. I'm listening to it. Fuck. I'm listening on bro grade, boy. I got shit that's for the hoes in this bitch that I be playing, boy. Motherfuckers might run up on me. I got Sexy Red blasting. Fuck. Don't run up on me on the road day. It might be Sexy Red in heavy rotation. Fuck what a nigga talking about. Fuck, we in this bitch off the Sexy Red, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, SZA, Mariah the Scientist. Fuck, Summer Walker. Fuck, nigga, I'm listening to that. Fuck. Oh, 4th grade, nigga, boy, ain't no telling what I'm listening to. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Might have some motherfucking Glorilla. Fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I might listen to a nigga ain't nobody. Look at the shit I got in my phone. Look, folks. Y'all know what song this is? I listen to this every day. You wanna know what song this is? Let's go. Let's go, but you know I need you here. Oh, no, baby, let go. Let go. You know I need you here. On bro. Fuck. Woo. Woo. Fuck. I love that song. Fuck. I love them songs, boy. Y'all always better stop tweaking. Fuck, boy. Look. I be having all type of shit in this bitch, boy. Fuck, y'all. Look, boy. Ain't no telling what I'm listening to, folks. Cash Cobain, folks. So give me good love. I love hearing some Cash Cobain. When I'm in the club, boy, I got what you need. Give me good love. Oh, Charlie Wilson did his big one on that bitch. You heard that? Boy, look, Shorty did his big one on that, boy. Him and Don Top. Ooh, they went crazy on that. Ooh, they went crazy, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like, bro, tell you, folks. I listen to all genres of music, folks. Like, so I even had that song for the girl. I'm back outside. Yeah. Niggas that made me mad. Ooh, that was my one. Fuck, I was remixing the fuck out. I'm back outside. Yeah. Niggas made me mad. Fuck. And it made me mad. You hear me? Fuck, I'm on, man. Look, folks. He talking about you was 16 with Fantasia on your ringtone. Get the fuck. That was my mama phone, y'all. That was my mama phone, folks. You know, back in the day, folks, when you break your phone or you ain't have a phone, my mama used to work a lot, so I could call her work job, folks. On BD, I could call her work phone. She'll leave her phone with me. On BD, it just so happened Body Party was her ringtone. I'm in a motherfucking interview with folks, and that bitch get the, boy, don't you know that your love is always on my mind. That bitch got that bitch got to going crazy for them grave, folks. And I ain't gonna lie, I love some Sierra and Fantasia. Boy, Fantasia was the voice back in the day. All single mothers was playing Keisha Cole and Fantasia. If you didn't grow up off Keisha Cole and Fantasia back in the day, your mama not real. I ain't gonna lie. Your mama is a fake bitch if she wasn't playing Keisha Cole and Fantasia back in the day on phone now. You hear that shit blasting Monday morning, it's time to clean up. See that bitch. When I see you, when I know when you might call by, so I'd rather be right on time when I see you. Look at that bitch jamming. Fuck is you talking about early on a Sunday? Bleach, Fabuloso, Pansol in the air. It's going on in the crib. Motherfucker gotta wipe the walls down when you hear them playing. Oh yeah, it's time to really clean up. Mama ain't going for this straightening up shit. We gotta mop, wipe the walls, all type of shit when we get to hearing that shit playing. Oh, for them grave, folks. Like, you feel me? You feel me, folks? You feel me, folks? So I got a lot of shit that I'd like to talk about, folks, as far as music, because I actually got a good opinion about music, folks. I actually got a good opinion, folks. I'm Bro Gray. Um, so YB, folk, young boy, man, young boy. Did I read this super chat? Let me see. Oh, shout out to TG for the donation. She said I saw all the compilations on YouTube, but this is my first time in one of the lives. You funny as fuck. Keep being you, Tay. Much love from DC. Shout out to Grateful But Greedy. Yeah, shout out my Grateful But Greedy homie, man. That's folks doing that. Making all them damn compilations on phone. He funny as hell, folks. Shout out to my boy. I don't know if he's still in here, but he was in here earlier and shit. On phone. He say Fantasia, baby mama. Yeah, BABYMAMA. This one's out to all my baby mamas. I got love for all my baby mamas. Fuck. This for the backbone. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You always knew that. We can go anywhere. We can do anything. I know we can make it if we. Fuck. That was that one. Fuck. That was that one. Fuck. I used to be in the crib like I was a baby mama. BABYMAMA. Oh, fucking great, boy. I ain't even gonna lie, folks. I swear to God, that shit used to go crazy back in the day, before I was 11 years old. B.A. Oh, fucking great, folks. Oh, folks, if I ain't gonna lie, I'm with that bitch turf, folks. Oh, 4th grade. But look, folks, let me get to this next topic, folks, on BD. So, look, folks. Young boy allegedly is in the hole for getting into a fight because a nigga yelled OTF, G. I swear to God, G, I could see this happening, folks. Like, this be one of the fucking dick riding things about jail, folks, because it probably was a nigga in there who ain't even OTF. Just a dirt meat rider and an OTF fucking eater that ain't got no association with these niggas that just want to fucking tweak and say, I was the nigga who yelled OTF at young boy. Like, bro, if that shit real, folk, this the problem is why you be having to fucking shank niggas in jail, folk. Because it be niggas who don't got shit to do with nothing, meat holding and dick riding niggas on bro grave. For I done seen shit like that from my own eyes. It be like, why the fuck is you even talking, gang? What type of, like, what type of fucking, like, I don't know, folks. Like, I don't know, folks. Like, it's shit like that be happening, folks. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, folks. Like, that shit just blow. Right, this real or not, I want to speak on this because there's so many niggas in jail, G, that do this type of shit, though. Like, they just be in that bitch, just fan the fuck out, dick holding and fucking meat riding, folks. Like, bro, get your ass on, man. Do you know that nigga put a motherfucking honey buns on your head, nigga? Your motherfucker celly will be trying to shank you, nigga. Fuck. Like, niggas be playing with niggas who got names like a nigga won't fucking had a whole deck ready to smash your ass, nigga, for $200. Fuck. He been and found 5 niggas on your deck, put a fucking 5-piece on all that shit, man. Go kill him. Fuck. You gonna have motherfuckers, as soon as they roll your dough, you getting your little ass socked the fuck up because you want to play with motherfuckers and shit. Like, shut the fuck up. Stop tweaking. You niggas, bro, motherfucker, boy, 1,000 noodles will get you hung from the 3rd gallery, boy. You better stop tweaking. Fuck. Let them find 5 niggas who ain't made store in 2 years, 3 years, 10 years just living off state pay. Let them tell them niggas he gonna put 100 on this shit and them niggas already got life or fighting life. You think they gonna give a fuck about doing something real bad to you? Stay out of people's business, dumbass boy. And this to the niggas who gonna do that to Dirk too, cause young boy ain't gonna be the only one that get it. It's gonna be a dickhead YB fan or some shit that's gonna see Dirk in LA in they federal county and be like in they federal county jail and say some Quando Rondo shit and he gonna get 1,000 noodles put on this shit. Stop it, gang. Please stay mind the business that pays y'all. Just back to the same shit I was saying about Asian doll and Savage situation, fuck. Stop. Just mind your business, bro. Motherfuckers is dying about this shit and you playing trying to go viral in jail. All right, okay, don't worry about it. But wait till I get on this phone. Yeah, look, what's the name? Ooh, I'll be back. Ooh. Click. I'll give it a week. Your little ass gonna be going to the medical wing because they done stumped your motherfucking head and stumped your motherfucking ears together, nigga. Your motherfucking head shaped like a fucking pancake because you want to be in fucking people business. On phone them. Shut the fuck up. Be the fuck quiet before your little ass get hurt. So another crazy thing that I seen, right, was y'all know we already done covered the Lil Ronnie situation with the dude from Texas that got killed with his daughter at the car wash. And you know, the reason why I brought this story back up is because his baby mother has been going viral after the death of her daughter and her baby father, and it's been all for the wrong reasons. And I don't have nothing crazy to say to his baby mama or anything, folk, but all I want to say is this as a parent, folk. Learn how to read the room. Like, don't be ignorant, bro. Like, some of the shit you've said about your daughter getting killed has just been just tasteless. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, you saying that, I'm fucked up, but I ain't fucked up that bad. I ain't fucked up too much about it. We all gotta leave this bitch. Woo, 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 it's all good. What? Bro, your daughter wasn't even 5. Like, yeah, we all gotta come and leave, but we all expect to live a long life first. You act like your daughter died at 70 of fucking regular cause, natural causes or some shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Your daughter was a fucking child, an innocent little girl who didn't deserve to be dead in that way. That shit would have me so fucked up, nigga. I wouldn't even be able to be live. I don't know how people be going live after shit like that. Like, I'm on live smoking a hookah and all that. My daughter, my fucking child daughter, just got killed unalived a few days ago. I'm on live blowing hookah and shit like I'm at a motherfucking club or some shit. Like, what? Then you bragging on what they gonna be wearing in their caskets. Like, bro, nobody wanna fucking hear that. Pay attention that they is in the casket. Shout out to my dog and my brother 40K Productions, man. He said, brother love for well. You already know that, broski. Shout out to folks for the live. For the donation, man. My doggy. And that's my homie. He do all my photo shoots, y'all, for my B-Day and my son B-Day. He always the one taking the pictures and shit. So if y'all need y'all professional pictures taken of y'all from the rack, hit him up, folks. He said she coping. She probably emotionally devastated. Folks, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't be on social media at all. Like, bro, to think about my son being hurt like that fucks with me, bro. I damn near shed a tear on this exact live, just having a thought in my mind of that happening to my baby, bro. Like a thought in my mind of my son having that be his consequence, folk, would literally piss me the fuck off and make me emotional, folk. So I could only I don't even want to imagine. Nigga, you know what my mama used to tell me when I used to leave out the door when she was home, right? My mama used to ask me 2 things. Well, she used to ask me one thing and she used to tell me another. She used to ask me did I have my son. Like, once my mama knew I was really in the streets and I got bumped for my pipe, she would rather me have it on me than not. So every time I left out the door, if she was in the house, she'd be like, you got your son with you? And I'd look at her and I'd nod my head. And I'd leave out the door. And then she'll tell me this also before I leave out the door. She'll say, son, be careful. You know I can't lose you or I'm not going to be good to the other 2. I'm not going to be good for the other 2. My mama used to tell me that, bro. And it's not because she's saying that if I lose my son, I'm going to be a terrible parent to my daughter. She's telling me, like, if you get killed out here, son, the emotional stress that is going to take on me, the emotional toll that's going to take on me, I'm going to be no good for my daughters. Every time I see my girls, I'm gonna remember I had a son. And he's not here. I had children, and one of my children is not here. When we having things going on as a family, every time I'm trying to live and think about things in a positive way, I gotta remember I'm missing somebody. And that shit used to literally be on my mind outside, like for my, cause I know my mama, bro. Like she dead ass about that. Like my mama love her children so much. I can't afford to die. She's gonna literally not be able to be the same. She's gonna be forever scored by that, folks. And my mama used to tell me that shit all the time. Like, son, be careful. Because if I lose you, I'm not gonna be no good for the other two. And that just used to make me be like, damn, I gotta make it home. 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 Cause my mama is serious, bro. My mama always, she love her children with every bone in her body, bro. I could honestly say that. That's why I get my parenting skills from my parents, bro. My mama, I believe her when she say she's not gonna be able to be no good to my sisters, bro. I believe her 100%. 100%. So, with that being said, it's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it just made even me, folk. Like, it made me different, folk. Like, it made me different, folk. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta understand, folk. Like, as a parent, I understand the coping thing, but you gotta understand, bro, your child is gone. And I was a YN at that point. I was still a child, but I was a YN. You have an innocent daughter, bro. Nigga, if my mama would have lost me at 5, fuck not being no good to the other two. She would have been incapable. She probably would have fucking offed herself, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, my mama, she probably would have just checked out of this shit completely. Me losing me that young, boy, she wouldn't have been fuck being able to be a mom to my other sisters, to my sisters. She wouldn't have been here, bro. She wouldn't have been here. She couldn't have not taken none of her children dying that young, that innocent, that unworthy of those consequences, fuck. So when I see certain mothers doing shit like this, I don't want to be like talking crazy or disrespecting her as a mom and say she wasn't attached or she wasn't a good mom. I'm just saying, like, know how to read the room sometimes, bro, because certain things you say on the internet can be taken in a bunch of different ways, and you should never even be a person who come across as nonchalant about your daughter's death. Your innocent daughter, bro. Your innocent daughter, folks. He said a son is a mother's first love. I probably believe that, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I believe that, folks. Because my mama, folks, like, I brighten her day, and I understand the role I play in my mama's life. That's why I never play about my mama, folks. And I try to always keep her in good graces and shit like that because I know what I mean to her, folks. And that ain't mean like my siblings don't mean it, but I'm her only boy. I'm the only son my mother has, folks. So not only is if I fucking fall short or do something to get myself sent out this shit, my mama don't got another son. She got multiple daughters. It's only one of me, folks. So the onus for me to make it back home was even more like because I understood I'm the only boy. I gotta go home, bro. I gotta make it back. I got a lot of sisters, but I gotta make it back, folks. I'm the only boy. I'm the only man that she has. Nigga, even if my daddy leave right now today, she knows she can count on her son. So, you know, like as a mother, as a parent, man, like you need to learn to read the room, honestly. Just being 100, folks. Like, I don't want to accuse you of not caring about your daughter or none of that. I'm just saying, like, please learn how to read the room because people gonna take those type of things that you're letting out to social media, folk, and they're gonna take them to make points that you're a bad parent. And nobody should have to go through the trauma and drama of losing a daughter and their BD at that, to also having to deal with the public media scrutiny of being looked at as a unfit parent. That's too much drama to have to deal with in one small time span, bro. So do yourself a favor, and if you don't have anything to say that's gonna basically make you look like a better parent, just don't say it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can feel the way you feel, but voicing certain ways that you feel is not smart. You're kind of hurting yourself more than you're helping yourself. Because the internet, they want to feel bad for you. They want to feel sorry for you. They want to help you. You probably got a GoFundMe or something, and they want to help you out. They understand the role and how you might be feeling. They probably don't never felt that way, but they know that's got to be a traumatic experience, and they willing to help and donate to see them go out the right way and help you out. But when you turn around and make it seem like you just wasn't phased that much by their deaths, it kind of make people be like, well, I ain't gonna lie, she a little weird. I don't know if I want to give her my money or something. You know, like people would just turn on you, bro. Like they'll start looking at you different, man. So just be careful, man. Just be careful, man. Um, what else, man? Keefy D. Keefy D. So Keefy D, folks. This nigga on the fucking internet crying and shit, doing interviews, crying to my some. He just wanted. He thought he was gonna have to. If y'all not familiar who Keefy D is, right? He's a nigga who in jail for killing Tupac. So he on the internet. He just did a motherfucking interview like in jail for with somebody like the news company or something, I guess. And you know he ended up dropping his tears and talking about how he wanted to be. He thought he was gonna be with his grandkids and this and that and Keefy D, bro. Nobody want to hear that shit, folks. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You did too many interviews talking about that shit, folks. Like, you did so many interviews talking about killing Pac, folks. Like, no, folks. You did all that talking, then they came and got you for it, folks. Like, you should have shut the fuck up. People who are speculated for killing Tupac, folks, shouldn't be speaking on and doing interviews about killing Tupac, folks. You got yourself jammed up for now you on the internet crying and shit. Nigga, why you doing all them fucking interviews with Vlad TV and this fucking thing and that thing, answering questions you shouldn't be answering, speaking on shit when you are a fucking suspect in this shit. It ain't like you was just a nigga who people didn't, like, you know, you not a random Joe Blow. You supposed to been allegedly one of the niggas who did it. So now you get to talking and doing all this and doing all that. Now you booked, folks. You wanted the clout and all of that. Now you booked on BD, folks. Like, come on, I don't feel sorry for you, folks. You did that to yourself, and you an old ass unk, folks. Like you an OG. You ain't even you an old school. Matter of fact, your ass a old. You a school, folks. You doing all this trying to fucking like I don't even know what the fuck you was trying to do, but you dumb as hell. Period, folks. He wrote a book on it. Get the fuck out of here, yo. You dead ass right now? Nah, dog. Hey y'all, I've been watching Invincible too, for I ain't even gonna lie, folks. I'm definitely locked in. We gonna do an anime stream, folks. We gonna do an anime stream, y'all. I'm gonna do an anime stream. I want y'all to see my anime skills on Brody. Like I'm gonna do an anime stream, folks. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga was talking super stupid fucking. Is my shit tweaking, y'all? My shit tweaking. Is it clear, folks? I'm good. I'm good. Okay, cool. But he wrote a stream about it, bro. That's wild. I mean, he wrote a fucking book about it, bro. He wild as hell, bro. I would have been trying to disassociate myself with that whole situation, folks. I would have been trying to disassociate myself with that. I would have tried to keep my name off that shit as long as I could, folks. So you doing all this fucking talking and tweaking and trying to get a motherfucking cloud off the shit. And now you didn't got yourself wrapped up, folks. So maybe your grandkids will come see you since you want to use their name and shit to act like you was thinking about them. You weren't fucking thinking about them. You weren't thinking shit about them niggas, folks. Shout out to Trent. He say, Patch made, I hope this, you finally caught one. What? I don't know what the fuck these niggas be trying to say half the time, gang. But Shout out to folks. But man, I don't feel sorry for him. Your old ass was tweaking, folk. Like, he said he was in the car with the shooter. Oh, this nigga's a tweaker, folk. He deserved it. He deserved it. He deserved it. Yeah. He deserved it. He deserved it. Yeah. He deserved it. He deserved it. Yeah. That nigga deserved that shit, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. He deserved it, folk. Fuck him. You tweaking, folk. Bro. I'm sorry that had to happen to you, but you made your bed and now you gotta lay in that motherfucker, folk. Fuck. Dumbass boy. Phone them. Now you in that bitch getting pounced on and shit because niggas love pop. Like, bro, you gotta chill, bro. Like, chill, fo. Like, what the fuck be on people's minds, fo? Like, people gotta stop tweaking, fo. Like, I don't know why the fuck people be tweaking so hard, bro. Like, stop tweaking so hard, gang. Bro, like, we gotta stop that shit, fo. We gotta stop that, fo. We gotta stop that, alright? Vanilla Gorilla shot the bro. He said animation with your stories would be fire. Hey, bro, I'm trying to get this Rockhead story animated for y'all right now, bro. I do a lot of talking, a lot of screening with these fucking people who animators and shit. Cause a lot of them are on the other side of the country, and I don't know how legit these niggas is. So I'm doing it my due diligence and trying to make sure that I'm on the right thing and I'm on the right track with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's where I'm at with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm at with the whole shebang. You did what I'm saying. That's where I'm at with it. Fold them gray. That's where I'm at with it, folks. That's where I'm at with it, bro. Folks, before I get to the next story, did you not do, matter of fact, I'm nah, fuck that. Gee, y'all know what I hate people on the internet do? Gee, they be tagging all of us. Like, they be trying to tag me, Breezy, Mimo, Foden from the old, Ike Mana, Prince Dre, Top, all of these niggas, right? They be tagging us and shit, right? And then they slide our name all the way to the bottom so you can't see that they tagged us, right? But the mention shows up in our fucking DMs, folks. So when we press the shit, or it shows up at the top of your notifications, like where your likes at and shit, it show up at the top, and you press it because your shit is, your circle field. You trying to see what the fuck people reposting shit of you or something, and it be people with these fat ass things, captions and shit, trying to get a view. Like, bro, get a view naturally. Like, I hate that shit, bro. Niggas be trying to look turned and shit, like showing they fucking followers and shit that certain niggas is in they motherfucking views. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, that shit corny, bro. Get seen the right way. Like, back in the day, you used to have to be turned to get seen, folks. Like, earn the view. Earn the view from the niggas, bro. Go viral. Do something to actually get this. Stop trying to, or if you're going to tag us and you're going to tag all of us, keep our names on the shit that you tagging us in. Don't just tag us in all this shit and then slide our names down under the motherfucking garbage can symbol so nobody can see that you tagged 15 BDs in this shit, bro. That's lame. Then you gonna get in your close friends and act like you just turned, like you got all these rappers and social media faces tapping into your story and shit. Your little ass story with these 300 followers you got, and you get 7 likes on the picture. You on this bitch acting like we really ended up all on your page at the same time. Get your fucking lame ass out of here, bro. You trying to finesse this shit and look turned, bitch. Get your ass. Come on, folks. Stop it, bro. On bro grave, folks. Like, I'm telling you, folks. It's different, folks. Like, I don't know, man. These little niggas, they different, folks. He talk about, hey, that clip funny as hell. Somebody just tagged me in that, bro. He talking about that's the vid I was watching this morning. I just started looking at that bitch today, oh bro. Oh shit. Damn. No, bro, it be grown ass men, y'all. Like that be pissing me off. That's what pisses me off about it, bro. It be grown ass men doing it, folks. It be grown ass men doing it. I was just watching some y'all, and I was just trying to see like what the fuck was going on and shit on bro. What he was saying. It's a nigga in jail for watching me right now, for on bro. He was in jail watching me right now for them. He just sent me a thing like, "For I'm watching you right now, for like he folks booked on BD watching me for on his phone on BD for like free folks on bro grade, free folks on the gas, folks. What else I got to talk about, folks? So I'm basically almost done, man. So 50 versus Rick Ross, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not finna get this shit too much airtime. But 50 versus Ross is like some shit like, bro, please, y'all, man, you older niggas, man, folk, like, I don't know, I ain't even gonna say that though, cause like, bro, I understand. Like, once it's on, it's on. Some niggas, they ain't trying to kumbaya, folk. You know what I'm saying? And they got real history, folk. I just want them to link up already and get it over with on the guys, folk. Like, get this shit over with. Let's settle this shit, folk. Like, y'all both them niggas, folk. Y'all both hella rich. Y'all both popping it, folk. Like, let's just get it over with at this point. Please, let's just get it over with. Let's figure this shit out. Who is who? Cause y'all woofing at each other for 10 plus years and 20 years, folks. Fuck all that, folks. Bro, I'm ready to see who the better man is, folks. On for them at this point, folks. Like, just set up a celebrity boxing match or something, folks. Like, on for them, like, that's what I want to see, folks. Y'all niggas, y'all probably could make 10, 15 million off that, folks. Celebrity boxing match, folks. Let's get it going. 50 versus Rick Ross, folks. Celebrity boxing match, folks. Bro, let's settle this, folks. Cause both of y'all OGs in the game need to be well respected, super rich, then contribute a lot to the rap community. So I don't have a side or a bone to pick in this argument. I just want to know who the better man is, folks. It's time, folks. It's time, folks. Y'all kids in their 20s now, folks. It's time, folks. On Biddy, it's time, folks. Like, it's time, folks. One of y'all got to squabble. I mean, y'all got to squabble to see who the better man is, folks. We can't let niggas keep playing, folks. Y'all gotta get it on, for y'all both do the same shit, make hella music, goats in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, y'all got wine and champagne and liquor, and y'all got all the same shit going for y'all selves, for like both super filthy rich. Like, folks, let's get it going, folks. Like, let's get it going, folks. No street shit, leave all the extra shit out of it, folks. Stop rigging up money and this and that. Let's just see who can fight, folks. We gotta see it. We gotta see it, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. We gotta see it, folks. I want to see a nigga get called out for that, folks. If they don't, if it is shit, hey, if one of them don't want to box, that's the nigga that won, folks. On BD, that's the nigga that lost. I mean, folks. Just get it on. Just get it on, folks. You know what I'm saying? Just get it on. Just get it on at this point, folks. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could not have to argue no more, folks. We settled this, and I beat your ass, nigga. You don't get to whoop at me no more. Don't fold them, folks. Like, just get it on, yeah. Don't fold them. That's all I got to say about that on folding grade, man. Shout out to Jalen. He sent a cash shop. He said, what bro say? He said, Oh, Jalen. Shout out to Jalen. He ain't even say nothing on bro. Shout out to folks for the donation though. On the guys. What else I was about to speak on, man? Okay, fame is richer, folks. Fame is richer, folks. This is one thing I want to say about fame is richer, right? I know you got a big platform and shit, gang, folk, but I really encourage you, folk, to deal with the things that you dealing with right in front of you, folk. Stop trying to use your internet to like think that shit gonna matter in court or get you some rhythm, folk. This is why when I was in jail, I didn't worry about the world too much, folk. You gotta attack what's in front of you first, folk. Like, attack what's in front of you, bro. Stop trying to fucking do all of this internet, you posting, having people make posts and say this and that every day. For that shit not gonna matter unless you worried about the court of opinion, the court of public opinion. I mean, like you feel me? Like, bro, you gotta just sit back, get you and your lawyer attack this shit, and y'all get it done. The internet in the world can't help you, folks. Especially out there in them fucking New York and New Jersey streets, for and them laws and how they got that shit set up, nigga. Can't nobody help you but President Trump. They don't give a fuck who fucking talking. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, stop thinking the internet. All you doing with your post is giving blogs and people that's out here shit to talk about. You not getting the no rhythm as far as what's going on with your case, bro. So stop making fucking things and this and that, folks. Stop doing that, bro. Like, stop making niggas feel like, stop just putting the internet in your business, bro. You got on here and said you've been sexually assaulted. I would have kept that to myself, folks. I wouldn't even say nothing, folks. Like, if you got sexually assaulted, get your lawyer. You and your lawyer go and put that on them, folks. On BD. Go and attack that. You telling the world you got sexually assaulted by a CO and shit. Like, you ain't. Why the fuck is you doing that? Now you got blogs like, yeah, he let the Diddy freak out on the CO, and yeah, he's a big freak and all of that, and woo up the bam. Like, that's all you really. That's all you really doing, folks. You giving the motherfuckers some jokes to have on phone them grade. Like, you don't, folks, stop putting these people in your business, folks. They ain't out here to help you, folks. On bro, they is gonna use that shit against you, folks. Nobody read that shit was like, oh my god, he being sexually assaulted by a CO. Woo woo. Like, they did that shit and went on their YouTube channel and made a blog about your shit on BD. Like, you feel me? Now, you just gotta, folk, like, realize this is the situation you in, folk. Like, stop you making people make posts and all of that, for that shit not gonna bring you home. All that shit gonna do is make your bid worse. Cause you steady getting on that phone and having people make posts. Your mind too caught up in the world, bro. You gotta sit back, bid, and handle your situation, bro. Like, handle your situation. Take your mind out of the world, the free world. You're not a free man. The more you sit around and stress about what's going on out there, instead of attacking what's right in front of you, folks, the harder your bid gonna be. The harder your bid is gonna be, folks. That's why I used to tell niggas in jail, they sitting in jail worried about what Shorty doing and this and that. She fucking woo out the bam. Look, bro, you got 7 years left. Please don't worry about what this bitch is in here out there doing, bro. It's please figure out something else, folks. On BD, figure out a way to really give a fuck about what's really going on, folks. On BD, figure out a way to really just, like, figure out a way to just worry about what's in front of you, folks. You worried about what she doing, bro. She got so much space and opportunity to do it, folks. If you gonna worry about this bitch and you got 7 years left, boy, look, bro, you gonna fuck around and been and killed the nigga and end up with a life sentence. You know what I'm saying? Chill, bro. Worry about the shit that's in front of you, folks. That bitch will be there hopefully when you come home, and if she ain't shit, just come home and ball on the bitch, folks. You worried about that, you ain't gonna be able to handle that in here, folks. Learn how to do what you doing, gang. Attack what's in front of you, folks. Stop worrying about the world and people knowing your business, what's going on with you, and then public opinion and all of that, folks, because they can't do nothing for you, bro. They can't do nothing for you, folks. And I ain't even saying that on no malicious, snarky shit, bro. I'm being a total 100 with you right now, folks. Like, they can't help you, bro. They can't help you, folks. Them posts you having people make, folks, it's not gonna, like, No, for like, it's not gonna cause an uproar that's gonna make people free you or something. Like, what you think? Like the shit you doing gonna have a million people in the front of the motherfucking jail, like protesting for your freedom, like you fucking Malcolm X or Martin Luther King or some shit, bro. Like that ain't what's gonna happen. Just be it, bro. I know you probably end up feeling like you being treated wrong or you beat the case or whatever the fuck you doing for, but you gotta focus on what's in front of you, bro. Cause in a minute people gonna say you crying and whining and this and that, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, attack the things that's in front of you, folks. Take your head out of the world and the outside noise, folks. And you will be able to be it way better, folks. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta stop. Don't hurt yourself. Don't make yourself crash in that bitch, folks. Cause the niggas around, you gotta remember you in jail, bro. Like, once you start showing little signs of weakness and shit in there, you remember you in there with sharks, bro. You get to showing any type of once they get to smell blood, it's gonna be a wrap, folks. You know what I'm saying? You gotta maintain focus and keep your head on the swivel and on right in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just be cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, jail don't be that hard for niggas like you anyway, bro, because you got so much clout. I know you got some niggas in there fucking with you, shorty. I know you got niggas in there like, damn, you famous, Richard. I used to be watching your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just like, man, I don't know, folks. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you gotta, like, you gotta just be cool, folks. Like, you gotta be cool, folks. Like, please be cool, folks. Like, you will be back, folks. Like, you will be back, folks. You will be back, folks. Like, you will be back, bro. You will be back. Well, that's the end of the rollout, guys. What y'all on, man? I know I've been on this bitch a little minute. For what y'all on before I bop out, folks? I'm finna get off this bitch on bro. I'm finna get off this bitch. What y'all on, folks? On BD. What y'all on? What y'all on? Just left the gym, moving and grooving. I gotta get some food, man. Don't bring up food to me, Swipe. Please, bro. I try to not get hungry. I try to not do a lot of shit because I'm broke grave, man. I've been starved and got tempted, folks. Hey, yo, mama. That boy Swipe cooking already on photo green. You know what I'm saying? That boy Swipe cooking, boy. I already said I see what he got going on. And for them grade, he said, I'm trying to put a parlay down. No cap, clocking that T. Fuck. Clocking that T, baby. I supposed to be going out to try somebody food, man. Somebody just DM me and said, do you want to sign to a major agency? If if that's a goal, I can help out with it. But I get it if you want to stay independent. A lot of other accounts making money off your videos. A major agency could stop a lot of that from happening. So look, guys, let me tell y'all something about how I feel about this because a lot of people be thinking that they be like telling on these other people who make clip pages or accounts with and they accounts and they pages be filled with a lot of my clips, right? Like they be thinking that I'm trying to stop these niggas from clipping, folks. Like, bro, look, I don't give a fuck who clipped me. I'm not trying to look, bro. It's enough money out here for us all, folks. Like, When I first met Swipe, he was the biggest clip page for me and folks locked in and we came homies. For now he helping me do my shit. Like other accounts, folk that do my that post my shit, all they doing, folk, is making people want to say, do this nigga stream? Where the fuck is these streams at? It's free promo. For me, even though if they getting paid, bro, I'm getting paid too. Fuck. Y'all think I ain't making shit up this shit and these niggas is? Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, like, who the fuck gives a fuck? Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. You think I'm a fucking try to get Swipe paid cause he posts my shit? Like, no. That's lame. It's enough free advertisement and it's only making these niggas want to come to the source. That's what the most of the comments be. For the niggas who don't know our stream, they be like, bro, where is these videos? Do he stream? And niggas will be in the comment like, yeah, he on YouTube. Woo. I don't give a fuck. Run it up, shorty. We all eating. You know what I'm saying? We all can eat off this shit, folks. Like, this is the fucking internet, bro. Like, once I put this shit on the internet, I can't say, no, don't post my. I put it on the internet for motherfuckers to clip up and do what they do. I'm on the internet putting it out. Why I'm gonna be hating on the motherfucker that. What the fuck? Like, I don't give a fuck about that, bro. I don't care. Like, when people be doing that in my DM, bro, these pages getting all this money off you. You need to do a clip page. I do have a clip page. It's your fault for not knowing I have a clip page, but you know these other niggas have a clip page. You know what I'm saying? I got a clip page, gang. On phone now. I was late to the party, but you think I'm gonna try to stop all these other niggas' money, folk? Like, come on, fool. I ain't on that, folk. Like, if you could eat off that shit, bro, go on eat. I ain't trying to take no money from niggas because I'm eating. Fuck. I'm eating. Best believe it, but if I wasn't eating, would nobody be eating? Fuck. You feel me? I'll probably press the button on a lot of shit, but I'm eating. Shout out to my boy Swipe, man. He's showing me the way on this shit, bro. I got nothing but love and support for that man. On Foden, because I wasn't hip to nothing on TikTok. Like, folks showed me how to work TikTok them there, basically. On BD. Like, I was not hip. I didn't grow up with TikTok, bro. TikTok is y'all era. I just started getting on that shit for real in like November around my B-Day, folks. Like, and even probably, like, I probably had a TikTok and posted a couple things, but I didn't know how to work that fucking app, bro. Like, I literally didn't. I wouldn't go on and I wouldn't. Bro, I only made it because I understood that a motherfucker like me is supposed to have a TikTok and have all forms of social media platforms, folks. But other than that, nigga, I didn't give a fuck about no damn TikTok. I wasn't TikTok savvy. Now I am. Shout out my boy Swipe and a few other niggas who helped me out, folks, on BD. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not, man, look, folks, I'm not doing that, folks. On BD, folks. I'm not doing that, folks. On BD, I'm not doing that, folks. I'm not doing that at all, folks. I don't fuck with that at all, on no level. Like, I don't fuck with that, folks. Like, I'm not gonna stop y'all growth or no shit like that, folks, on BD, folks. I'm not never gonna play with that or try to, like, take food from niggas' mouth or, shit like that, bro. I ain't on that, folks. Like, if you posting my shit, all you doing is giving me free promo, honestly. Like, that's really all you're doing, bro. You're not hindering me. I'm getting paid too. I'm getting paid, bro. I'm telling you, folks. I'm getting paid, most definitely, folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting paid off that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting super paid, so I ain't even tripping. I ain't tripping at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro. Look at this shit. While I'm talking about it, let me call this nigga name. Yeah. Look at this shit. Y'all read that. Damn, I can't even. Y'all read this shit, bro. Damn, man, fuck dude. I ain't finna keep. Look, fuck it. Look at that, man. Y'all see what he just told me, folks? He said, hey, there's a page on TikTok clip farming you guys. Love, bros. Just wanted to help out get these streams back for bro. Like, what the fuck, gang? Like, and I understand, folks. Like, okay, look. So if y'all can't read, it says, "Hey, there's a page on TikTok, Clip Farmer. You guys, love, bros. She just wanted to help out, get those streams back for bro. Like, I don't even know what the fuck he even like. But okay, shout out to him for thinking he helping me. But why do you assume that I give a fuck what they doing, bro? Why do you assume that I don't know what's happening? First of all, do you like? Do y'all think I don't know shit that's going on with myself or anything with me? Like, do y'all really think that, bro? Like, y'all don't think I'm hip to what's happening with me? Like, and it's been happening so long. Did you really think that I don't know now of all times? Like, when it first was going down, maybe some motherfuckers can think that, but bro, this shit been going on months now. Like, you think I don't know this shit, bro? I'm aware. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, all that's doing is making when motherfuckers on their For You page, they can't get away from me. I'm all that shit doing is forcing motherfuckers to see me. Fuck. Motherfuckers say they whole For You page be me. I'm for them like, oh yeah, motherfucker. So yeah, fuck yeah, it's TikTok. Fuck TikTok. It's TikTok around this bitch. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm running this shit. For You page got a motherfucker everywhere. Motherfucker can't get off me. I'm on Explore page 2 now. You go to the gram, it's straight me on that bitch. Fuck, I give a shit for. They ain't hurting me. They helping me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Guwop, Voice of Driller Noise, 4L Swipe, what's the Cash Bandicoot, Capone. Shout out to four of them, man. As a matter of fact, let me go and show some love to all my niggas that be doing that got their page full of me, folks. As y'all think we hating the whole time, nigga. This is a community, man. Shout out my niggas, man. Let me go find all my niggas to shout out, man. I laugh and follow me, bitch. On phone them is folks. Chirac Official, Chiracology Official, post hell of my shit. On Bro Grave, on TikTok, Goo Up Views, folk. On Bro Grave, Cash Bandicoot, Swipe. On phone them, boy. These my mans. Clip by your mom. Shout out to folks on BD. Chirac Soldiers, Shiesty C Roll on phone them. From the rack. On bro. Like, folk. Come on, man. Daily Chirac on there, folk. Like, come on. Who else? We ain't tripping about this shit, man. We ain't tripping about this, folk. We WAP on the block. Zah. Street Life TV. Shout out to phone them. CJ Drill Clips 28. Shout out to folks them. Media Boss. Shout out to folks. Drill 4P. Shout out to folks on BD. Young Drill. Shout out to folks on BD. Like, come on, man. Y'all think I give a fuck? Nigga. Shy Media News. Shout out to folks on BD. All the phone them show me love, man. I don't give no fuck, boy. And then they don't even be on no thieving shit. They be letting me know, like, bro, yeah, I'll be fucking with your shit. I'll be posting your shit. Like, bro, they ain't even doing it on no weird malicious ass shit. Like, shout out to them boys, man, and gals, because Zah is a gal. I already figured that out. But on for them grades, he like, for real, man, I ain't sweating that shit, bro. It's all love. It's definitely all love for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's all love for sure. Take 600 clips on bro, my shorty Capone. He running it up right now on BD. Like, it's going up right now. You know what I'm saying? It's going up, folks. So, I ain't tripping on shit at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't tripping on shit, folks. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is, folks. That's all I ain't tripping at all. But look, man. Uh, um, alright, y'all, folks. I'm out. This nigga check chaser just threw me the fuck out asking these weird ass questions, man. I'm gone though, y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next episode. We gonna do a story time today though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do a story time today, so I'll be back. But yeah, folks.